Welcome. Happy Halloween. Welcome to Thursday Night Live Watch Party. It's Halloween night, and we're watching the San Francisco 49ers play the Arizona Cardinals. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. It's so good to see you here. We appreciate it. Now, make sure that things are a little thin for the night. Make sure that you bop that like button. Click that subscribe button and ring that bell just to make sure you cover those bases before we get started. Welcome to Thursday Night Halloween Live Party. Thank you guys so much for being here. I have been so busy today. I have worked myself to the bone. It has just been one of those days, but I couldn't miss hanging out with my friends on Halloween night for nothing. So, welcome to live Thursday night watch party, and welcome my guest, Jeff from Diz Our Dream. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hey,
Hi.
you lost a lot of weight.
Oh my gosh, my sound isn't working. Imagine that. So give me just a second to fix the sound.
Oh.
And then we'll get to chat. We'll get everything fixed here.
You should eat something, Kelly.
All right.
Like your skin and bones.
I've worked myself to the bone this week.
Wow.
It has been such a week. But hi, everybody. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Let's look at chat. Let's see who all is in chat today. Let's see. That's Paper Scissors Vacations, Cricket Fox, Zippity Doodad Zip. How are you, my brother? It's good to see you. Little Darlin 715's here. Donna Anderson Folan is here. Paul McDonald is here as well. Wow, it's just, I can't believe you all joined us tonight on this Halloween Thursday night live football. Jeff, what is up with you? You've been busy today.
Yeah, we were busy. We did the Jeff the Whip Dad tagged us for the fall 15 questions. So we did a live stream of that earlier around 5 p.m. Eastern, and
right
now just settling in for some, trying to stay warm. The temperature has dropped probably 20 degrees since we did our live stream at 5.
It's just
crazy.
Bone chilling cold here in Kansas City right now. Bone chilling. So glad you could join us all.
Oh my.
It has been a day. Taylor had surgery today. Many of you have been asking and checking in on him all day. Thank you guys so much. We do appreciate that. He's doing great. He's sitting here watching football with me.
Nice.
Hey, Taylor, don't look at me like that. I got a bone to pick with you.
No.
Yes, I do. You ate half the candy already. Can't get any candy around here. All right. So
we hardly had any trick or treaters today.
Really?
The weather was so nasty. It's rainy, windy. It's crazy.
I think we've had about 30 kids.
Maybe.
Yes. What?
You know you can't have candy. It just goes right through you.
It does go right through me. That's why I don't eat candy. I'm trying to keep my girlish figure.
You are
It's working.
skin bones.
Working well.
Well, just bones.
Just bones.
Uh-oh. You're on mute, Kelly.
Okay, there we go. Clicking the buttons. I'm not
Clicking all the buttons. Well, here's the kickoff.
Yes, it is kickoff time.
San Fran's kicking off to Phoenix.
The Cardinals. So let's get this game started. I just saw the punt. Hi. What do you need?
Uh-oh. What happened to the sound? Looks like you're on mute again.
Can you hear me now?
All right. You are back. Yes.
Oh my goodness. It has been a day. All right. So hold on a little. I got to slip into something a little more comfortable.
Wow. That's a nice run.
Yeah, that was a good run. Woo! First down and more.
Wow.
Down to the, 35 or 30? All right. I'm gonna slip into something more comfortable. So give me just a second here.
Sure thing. Wow. So he started on his 29 and he's down to the, not sure where he went out of bounds. Wow. He's at the 35-yard line. That's an impressive first run. So the Cardinals have the ball. It's going to be second and probably about 9 from the 36 or 34. Sorry. How's everybody in chat doing? Hey, Tracy. How are you? Paper, scissors, vacations, oh my. We will be here. Hello to everyone in the chat. I hope the weather is nicer there than it is here in Pittsburgh.
Oh. I feel better. I think I pulled myself together.
There you go.
All right. Hey, guys. Welcome in. Who all is here? Cricket Fox is checking in. Taylor's doing great. Thank you so much. I think I got everybody covered. Michael Riley is in here. Cricket Fox, Zibdy Doodad, Paper Scissors Vacations, Captain. It's been a long day. I've been up since wee hours of the morning. Captain Akron's here. Little Darlin 715. Great having you guys here. No zip. This is not zipping. This is not this and that. This is Meyers and the Mouse. And this is our Thursday night live football stream. We're watching the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers play. It's first quarter, and I'm just trying to get everything together. It's been a day. We had a long drive home, that's for sure. We got released from the hospital rush hour traffic, so that took us a little bit longer than expected to get home. Jeff, thanks for joining me today. I appreciate it.
Sure, anytime.
So Dole Whip Dad can't be here tonight. He is doing some family stuff, some trick-or-treating. I think he dressed up.
Oh, he needs to send a picture of that.
I think if you're in chat, if you get a chance to send him a message and ask him what he dressed up as. I wonder if it was the Village People, but I'm just saying. I know that's not his favorite thing. So, 49ers. Okay, try to get the score up here because I like to keep the score on the screen if at all possible.
Wow, Cardinals are driving.
Wow, first down. There's a lot of people that picked the Cardinals for this game.
Yeah.
You okay over there?
Nope.
Well, the good news is the surgery was highly successful. So I'm pretty happy about that. What's that, honey?
He's already hurt.
He is
A minute and a half
hurt.
into the game.
Yeah, there's a lineman.
Dog, ew.
Wow. All right.
And I'm not going to pressure you to go get a McRib at any time during this broadcast in any type of costume.
Okay.
So pressure's off.
It is a no McRib. It's no McRibs night
Stream.
That's
no
what
McRib
that is.
stream.
That's no
Okay.
McRib stream. Oh, my chat quit moving on me here. Let me get that chat caught up here. Look, some other people have joined in. Did I say hi to Paul McDonald, Donna Anderson? Tracy G. Alex is here. Great having you here. Mr. Willie. Yes, I am here.
Willie.
I could take my mask off. All right. That's great having you guys here to watch the game with us. There's 15 of you in here. If you're new here and you haven't watched us before, we kind of talk about the game, different things going on. We give you our week predictions for the games this week, and we talk a little bit about what's going on with the game on TV while you guys kind of watch us. Some people come and watch it with us just because they got nobody else in the house to watch it with, and some of you just come to watch for the fun. So welcome in.
Make sure you put in the chat who you're rooting for this game so we know what's going on.
We need to know who you're pulling for, and I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get a whole lot of people. A lot of big news this week we get to talk about. Not a big college sport person, but they had a big announcement this week. Did you see that, Jeff?
They're paying.
They're going to pay them for the likeness and their name, I believe is what it is. They're actually not getting paid to get played, but they can get endorsements, I guess, is basically what I understood.
Yep.
That's a pretty big deal.
That is pretty big. I'm not sure how that's all going to play out, but I guess we'll see how that goes.
I like how they were able to meet the need, so to speak, without allowing to have the colleges to have influence over how much money is spent for them to get people to play on their team and all that.
Right. It'll be interesting. I'm sure some people find some loopholes, and so it's a work in progress, right?
That's right. That's right. You go back and look at what is it, the Nike story or whatever? Yeah, there's if you look how they built their business, it was through loopholes.
Oh yeah,
with the colleges and all of them. So yeah, pretty interesting. Mr. Taylor, how you feeling, sir?
I feel great.
That is awesome.
That's okay. I feel great.
Okay.
And I kind of want to go to America.
Right. You're going to hang out with us for a while. So Mama Mouse is in the house. She's hanging out with us. The Cardinals are first and goal. Second and goal.
Second and goal. Yep.
Second and goal.
Did Taylor get a local on the leg?
He actually had the whole enchilada. He was intubated. Anesthesiologist came in and they gave him a paralytic, gave him an intubation, and they localized each area that they worked on today. And they worked on 4 different areas. They did basically 3 surgeries on one leg and 1 surgery on two surgeries on each leg. Yeah, so. He did a good job. He did a good job.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Yeah. He's strong. He's used to it. He's really good about doing what he's supposed to do, and he'll heal really fast and do really well. So I'm news. Seeing this. Am I seeing Cardinals just scored?
That's what they're saying.
Yeah, it looks like a first score of the game.
Run to the right side. And extra point is I'll let you catch up.
It's right there for me. Right
I'll
there.
Leave it.
So that's extra point. Here we are. First quarter of the game, first drive of the game, the Cardinals are up. And 7-0 over the 49ers.
And Richard Sherman doesn't look too happy.
Already. Craziness.
Well, this looks like it might be a good game here. The Cardinals are driving. Maybe they dissected some film and found some weaknesses with the San Fran defense, and
might have. There's a lot of talk that it's talk that they think the Patriots might not make it through this week undefeated.
Knock on wood.
I gotta find a bunch of wood. Wood floors. There you
I
go.
wouldn't. I would not mind seeing that at all. It wouldn't.
I wouldn't mind seeing it. I wouldn't put money on the game.
No, me either.
Yeah.
Their defense is what's keeping them in these games, keeping them undefeated.
That's right. That's right. Willie, if he heals up and beats me in a race, that would make me the happiest papa ever. I will tell you that right now. I'm not going to tell you to be quiet. Why would you say that?
Sure you will.
You're part of the entertainment value. You're the peanut gallery of this show.
Exactly.
Keystone 76, welcome in. Thanks for being
Hey,
here.
Keystone.
Get your fresh
I appreciate
roasted
Zip
peanuts.
stopping in. I know this is his date night usually, so that was really nice of him to pop in here. If you guys haven't checked out Zippity Doo Dad, please do that. And if anybody in the chat wants to throw his link in there, or Zip, if you're still here, want to throw your in there, your link in there, I'd appreciate it. That'd be awesome. So busy week for us, busy weekend. I was sad that we weren't back from the hospital in time to do our Dreaming with the Mouse.
That's all right. There's always next week.
That's
You have
right.
more important things. There'll always be next week.
Yep, that's true.
No.
Winter came in. Today I saw a post on Facebook because, you spend a lot of time looking at stuff like that when you're in a waiting room at a hospital.
Right.
And it said that it's Halloween and Kansas dressed up like winter for Halloween. Yeah, it snowed last night. We woke up this morning, we had snow on the ground, and the temperature continued to drop, and we had some black ice on the way to the hospital, but we made it safely there, and still made it
That's no fun.
early. And yeah, it was a good deal. And then there's my boss who texts me from Florida. Hey, my plane just landed. It's 90 degrees here. Ha, 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 ha.
Rubbing it in a little bit.
Yeah, so she's down at Disney this week with her daughter, and
Nice.
wanted to
Very
check in
nice.
on Taylor and knew he had surgery, so that was nice of her to do that.
That's
But she
very
had to
nice.
rub it in. That was 90 degrees in Florida.
She got to get that little.
Yeah. Oh, she's my boss,
Yeah. Of course.
So Kansas is out after I retire. What? Yes. Okay, I had to think about that for a minute. Tracy, my mind is mush. I've been up since wee hours of the morning. So, yes, I would say Kansas needs to be out of the retirement lane. I know that Florida's in our retirement lane. I don't have any intentions on going any further north. Let's put that out there.
Really?
So,
Get down.
it's Keystone says it's supposed to be here in the 20s tonight. I haven't seen what the temperature is supposed to be for tonight. I needed to make it through today. 49ers already got somebody
Yep.
down.
I didn't catch who that was.
I didn't either. I couldn't see.
Oh, tight end.
Oh, somebody caught a shin, looks like.
Oh, man.
Dude, that hurts.
Yeah, that looked like it hurt.
Oh, shoot.
He might have got a Charlie horse in his calf or something.
Looks like somebody whacked it, and
Did he break it?
yeah,
Yeah.
he probably twerked that knee a little bit. That's what it looks like. George Kittle.
Where is he? Oh. Was it his knee? Oh. Yeah.
Ouch.
I think it was his knee.
Yep, he grabbed it too.
Hyperextended his knee. He was walking off. That's good. All right. That's good.
Tracy, believe it or not, paper scissors vacations in Kansas too. So you still got one state to worry about right there. Well, he's walking out on his own. Looks like you're gonna probably take him over to the medical tent and take a look
Yep.
at him.
Play it
Thank
safe.
you guys for being here. There's 15 of you here watching, and it really means a lot to us that you're here watching. Really does. Weren't sure if we were going to be able to get to the stream tonight. It's been kind of crazy, but things went well. It must be getting cold out because the trick-or-treaters stopped. I think we had about how many, Michaela? 30?
Yeah.
About 30 trick-or-treaters
Yeah,
tonight,
3
which is
groups of 10.
pretty good. Pretty good for us.
What's your normal?
Well, when I would probably say 10 years ago, it was 50, 60. But it's last few years, it's just kind of continued to slow down. And not only that, a lot of them get bigger.
Yeah. Everybody. Nobody's getting any younger.
I like going to the door and going, so you came as a teenager?
Yeah.
What'd you
Right.
dress up as this year?
No costume, no candy. Oh, false start. Moving back.
Oh, yeah. There's a flag.
Like I'm playing.
Yep.
Offside.
False start. 49ers are starting off rough. Cardinals walked down the field on them, and now they're getting penalties. Sam says hi and that he is listening. Hey, Sam.
Hi,
Hey,
Sam.
Sam.
We didn't have but a couple, so more candy for me. That's right, Keystone. That's the way I look at it. You buy extra candy, and whatever's left over is for you, unless you have a daughter like Michaela who saw the kids and said, "Aren't you cute? You get 3 pieces of candy."
Stingy.
I am the old man that sits out front and says, "Get off my lawn."
Stingy.
No.
Oh, okay. It looks like 400.
Tell me who I'm cheering for.
What?
They have to tell me who I'm cheering for.
Why do they have to tell you who you're cheering
Yes,
for?
they
You're
need
supposed
to
to.
tell
They didn't tell us who they're cheering for tonight. I haven't heard anybody in chat say who they're cheering for.
Somebody tell me who to cheer for.
Paper Scissors Vacation says when she did her live stream, it was 15 with a real feel of 9.
Wow.
It was cold this morning, and I had to take out the trash. It's trash day, so I was like, "Oh my gosh!" So we looked early.
Not San Francisco, Gary says.
Ooh,
So that means
Ooh,
Cardinals,
ooh.
right? The San Francisco 49ers?
Yep, Arizona.
Arizona on the what? 32.
Arizona Cardinals. Yep. Okay.
Gary B says not rooting for San Francisco. Donna Anderson Fullen says the Niners.
Niners.
I missed that, Donna. I apologize if you already said that. I apologize.
Little darling. Not even watching the game.
Little darling. You're awesome. We have some amazing people in this community. We got some great subscribers. Okay. You can't live stream with me tonight. No.
Dad, I want to.
We really need that toy.
Yeah, I know, right? We need to look at that. This commercial's on for the Oculus
There's a toy.
gaming
Hey,
system.
What was that?
It's
already
a
over.
I can't even remember thinking about it. You put on the viewer, and it's literally a game where you're
virtual
in the
reality
game. It's a virtual reality game. We played one time. We went to Nebraska Furniture Mart, and they had a complete setup in there, and they let you put it on, and they give you these 2 controllers that you go with, and literally you are 360. You turn all the way around. The aliens that they had were coming from all directions, so you had to turn around and look behind you to shoot the aliens and the whole 9 yards. It was really cool, and so now they've got one, and it's Star Wars where you.
Yeah, they've one at Disney Springs. Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, that technology continues to get better. Corey Meets World.
Hey, Corey.
What are you doing here, bud? I figured you were streaming. Well, thank you so much for stopping in, Corey. I appreciate it. Happy Halloween to you and Steph. Hopefully, you guys are at home handing out candy. Did you see Corey carved a pumpkin?
I did not.
Carved a pumpkin in it. I mean, it's sharp. It looks good. It's a Disney pumpkin, a Minnie and Mickey. It looks fantastic. I am impressed. Corey has more skills than hair.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it was very cool.
Well, I hope the weather's nicer there, Corey, than it is here. And
Right.
Kelly is.
Corey says the neighborhood cleaned him out. Well, I'm glad you had trick-or-treaters. That's awesome. Unless you're at my house and you ate all the candy and that's the reason you're cleaned out because 4 or 5 kids showed up and that's all you had left. I mean,
right.
That could happen. So great having you guys here. We're watching the Arizona Cardinals versus the San Francisco 49ers. And right now, Cardinals are up 7-0 over the 49ers. And first drive for 49ers were stopped by the Cardinals. And the Cardinals now have the ball again.
Thank you, Disney World Freak.
Disney World Freak,
Hey,
thanks for being in here. That's awesome.
Well, San Fran Certainly does not look like a 7-0 team. Oh,
Football.
You know
wow.
Put stand
is that?
down like a bunch of
I gave
Sinkhole.
that kid 5
Sinkhole or a-
candy.
Somebody's
Trying
been
to-
playing
Oh my
golf.
goodness.
Looks like a
It's a
divot.
big divot. Yeah.
It is.
On the football field.
Get the ground.
I don't
clear.
know how to play.
Oh, well, I'm glad you guys were able to stop in here and hang out with us for a little while
They can.
on Halloween night, handing out candy and all that other fun stuff. So
Really?
Tracy says those pumpkins were on the money. Yeah, they were. If you guys didn't see Corey's pumpkin, that was sharp. That was impressive. Disney Grandma's in the house.
Hi, Disney Grandma.
Thanks for stopping in.
She sent us the sweetest direct message. It was really nice.
She did.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for all your thoughts and prayers for Taylor's surgery today. It really does mean a lot to us. Really? This is how we fix it.
Did you see that?
I'm watching
sorry,
this.
Was that that's the
Okay,
solution?
done. You still got
Okay.
a hole.
Remind me not to let the
There's a
groundskeepers
hole in the
at the Cardinals
field,
Stadium
to
do my
your
yard.
left, to your right. There's a
Now
hole.
now the hole is bigger
There's
and
a
deeper.
hole.
It's just smoother. He smoothed it out.
Is that what-
For those of you who are not watching what we're seeing, the guy literally got down on all fours, took his fist and pounded around the hole and just smoothed it out. It's still a hole, but it's smoother.
That was strange.
Mr. Willie, Patrick Mahomes might play Sunday. Yes, there is a very good chance that Patrick Mahomes may play. And I will tell you, most people at this time, not knowing about Patrick Mahomes, have not picked the Chiefs to win.
Also,
And I am off Sunday, so I will be watching the game on Sunday. Whether I stream it or not, I don't know. But I will be able to be home to watch this one. So there's a flag on the play.
Face mask.
Yep. Reached around there and grabbed that helmet.
Yep.
shame.
Can't do that.
Don't
I
wanna
do have a
that.
prediction. I do have a prediction for tonight.
You
He's
can't,
kind of young in NFL referee.
it was just on film. You can't deny it.
How are you?
But they say no, there was no. Oh, he's
The-
saying I didn't do
the,
it.
The guy's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
That wasn't me. That was somebody else. I have a prediction tonight on this game.
Do you? What is it?
And my prediction is whoever has the most points will win. Just that's my professional opinion on that.
That's a solid prediction.
Thank you. Thank you. Sunday night versus Ravens should be interesting for the Patriots. That's the game I was talking about earlier. There is some talk out there that this might be a really good game. It might be an opportunity for, the perfect Patriots to trip up a little bit. We'll see what happens. Ooh,
dang.
Cardinals are going
Oh
nowhere.
my gosh.
Going nowhere. It's second down, 9 minutes left in the first quarter. Awesome. So typically, guys, Corey Meets World streams on Thursday nights, and the only reason that we're streaming at about the same time he does is because it's when the football game's on. And when the football season's open, please know that I really do hope that you go and watch Corey Meets World. He's phenomenal. Great content. Always check him out. Anytime he releases anything, it is so worth watching. And I almost guarantee every time you watch one of his streams, whether it be a vlog or a stream, you will learn something about Disney. That is for sure.
And he's a great guy too.
Yeah, he's another one of those just fantastic people in our community that we are blessed to know. So make sure you check out Corey Meets World and in Paper Scissors Vacation. If you would do me a favor and put Corey's link in the chat, I would greatly appreciate it. Disney World Freak says 20-17 Patriots, field goal by God knows who is kicking for the Pats. Fair enough. Thank you, Paper Scissors Vacations. I appreciate it. Kay Atwood's in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
No, false start.
Another first start.
Yeah, it was false start, 74. So if you had your choice of playing Patrick Mahomes as your fantasy quarterback or Lamar Jackson as your fantasy quarterback
This weekend.
this weekend, would you play Lamar Jackson against the Patriots, or would you put in Mahomes, knowing he's not probably going to be 100%? But he
That's
wants
tough.
Oh,
That's
wow.
tough. That's going to be a tough one.
That's a tough one.
Oh,
I saw it on
yeah.
TV.
I'm sorry. I like a good sack.
Dang.
I would like to see the 49ers lose this game. So many people have picked the 49ers. If I was betting man and I had to put money on this game, I'd pick the 49ers, but I really would like to see the Cardinals win this game.
Yeah, I hate to see a team go undefeated that long. Unless it's the Steelers.
So the Cardinals are back to punt.
Shanked it.
Yep.
Wow.
Wow.
He's in the middle of the field.
He's going, wow, he keeps 30 up to 33.
Yep. Wow. They're going to get the ball on the 33-yard line. 49ers ball again. 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Wow. Yes, Tracy, we are blessed enough that Corey's down there and brings us such great content. Resort TV 1, Prince Charming Dev, Corey Meets World, great people. Great content. Mr. Willie says New England 17, Baltimore Ravens 24. There's a lot of talk about this game. Has the potential to have some upset. I would like to see the Pats lose a game before we play the Chiefs. I'd like to have them have that question in the back of their head. Phil will find a way to shut down Lamar running. Can he win just with his arm, Jeff?
Thanks for that input, Disney World Freak.
I'm
still undecided.
I see why you're undecided.
Because I actually had to pick up a quarterback last week because Mahomes didn't play and Jackson had a bye week last week too. So I had to pick up I forgot who I picked up.
Oh, that was that was the week that both of your quarterbacks weren't playing.
They were, yeah, exactly. Well, Mahomes was supposed to play, but he was hurt. And then Jackson had a bye week last week, so I had to pick up a quarterback.
We'll know tomorrow when Mahomes goes out and tap dances and whether he's going to play or not. How soon do you got to pick?
Well, I would have to pick by Sunday morning, before game time.
Right before the game.
Yeah.
You'll know if he's playing. I would say if he's playing, he's going to be pretty close to 100%.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He may not be as agile, but I think he'll still be. I would take a 90% Patrick Mahomes over a lot of the quarterbacks in the NFL right now.
Yeah. Jackson's been doing really well lately, though. I mean, he's had some good running games. Okay, the 49ers are punting back to the Cardinals, so this is good.
Yep. They had 4th and 2, and they were going to go ahead and punt.
Oh. These guys bend.
That did not work out well.
They're going to start on about the 8-yard line.
Yep.
Kelly, those are the big 3 channels in our house. While there are some others like Paging Mr. Morrow are good, Paging Mr. Morrow is very good. There's some really great streamers out there, and personalities play a lot in who we watch, and you know, some people we connect with so well. I will tell you that one of the things I like about our Resort TV 1 is they try very hard to communicate with everybody in chat. They have some, not bragging, but they have some fantastic mods in there that do a good job making it a fun chat. If you're in there and you get responded to and it's clean, family fun, your kids can watch it. It's just good stuff. So,
yep.
The guy putting his knee in place still makes me cringe. Yeah. Watching Mahomes then put that kneecap back. Yep. I'm surprised. I'm shocked that he got up and walked on his own power, to be honest with you. And he was doing pretty good. He didn't have much of a limp when he was walking off the field. You two are great, but my pillow is calling. Good night, gentlemen. Hugs for Taylor. Thank you, Disney World Freak. Get some rest. I know tomorrow morning is a work day for a lot of people, so get yourself some rest.
Have a good night, Disney World Freak.
Disney Grandma says amen to that.
This is certainly nice sleeping weather, I'll tell you that much.
It is It is. It is. I don't know what the weather's like tomorrow for here. Do you? I'm gonna look up.
No, my phone's the other one.
Oh, I got a message from somebody. Let me see who I got a message from.
49. Lower, or the high is 49. Low is 32, so just up.
My mom.
It's partly cloudy.
Oh,
Hey, Rachel. Welcome to the stream.
Are you a old man? Are you deaf?
yes, I am here.
Ooh.
The high is 49.
High 49 tomorrow.
The low is 32. So
The low is
it's
32.
green, and it's going to be partly cloudy.
Partly cloudy. So it'll be a kind of a dreary, cool day tomorrow, but at least it'll get up to 49. I can take that.
Yeah.
That beats the 20 degrees with it feels like a 10 this morning when I got up. Windows are open. Ooh, Disney World freak. That's good sleeping weather. That's not bad.
Okay, Dax, go away.
Rachel,
God.
Rob, biggest fan, is in the house. Wow. Oh, no. So Arizona passed the ball. They go about 11-yard pass, and he drops it. He had it, and he
You
dropped
gotta catch that.
it. Yeah.
He took his eyes off of it. He was afraid of getting hit.
Yeah, Mama Mouse likes turning on the fan and opening the windows and sleeping when it's 52 outside.
Heck yeah.
I'm over there wearing socks, long underwear, 3 blankets on the bed.
It's still whining like a tough.
Yes, it was. Paper Scissors Vacation. It was very cold this morning when we got up. Cardinals run for about 5 yards on 2nd and 10. It's now 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Donna Anderson Folan. I am not a cold weather person either. I've always been kind of I didn't like the cold, and then I served overseas for a year in a place that in the mountains it was just brutal cold, and it like broke my thermostat. So now it's 60. I'm like looking for a sweater.
Hey, Amy.
We were down in Disney and it was like 68 degrees, and I'm wearing a hoodie and and Turn the Galaxy's making fun of me, going, "What are you doing?" I said, "I don't know."
Oh, wow. He had him open for the first down.
Wow. So the Cardinals, we're at 4th and 5. They're definitely going to punt. They're all the way back. Yeah, Donna, it broke my thermostat. It was when you fly, when it's already like 10 degrees outside, and then you fly and go up another 800 feet in the air in the mountains, and you're under a big fan that blows 80-mile-an-hour winds from the road wash from the helicopters. Yeah, it breaks your thermostat. It gets a little cold up there.
All right, this punt's a little bit better.
So they receive it back at about the 32, and he just goes up to the 34 and steps out. Have you noticed that? That's the second time they've kind of done that, where they don't try to run it upfield. They just run to the sideline.
Run to the sideline. Yep. Get out of bounds. Hey, Amy. How are you? Sorry, I think
Rachel is here, which is awesome. It's 70 in upstate New York right now. Tracy, are you kidding me? That's crazy. What can I help you?
For now.
What do you need? You're sweet, but you're in the way, and you're standing on my foot. Arthritis and fibromyalgia does not help that I don't like cold, but I have to have the fan blowing in my face with heavy blankets on. That's Mama Mouse right there. Yep. Arthritis and fibromyalgia, bursitis, those things do not go with weather very well, especially when those fronts come through. That pressure change is really hard on those ailments.
Yep. Yes, they are.
Okay, thank you for being here tonight. Appreciate it.
So 2nd and 1, San Francisco is driving.
Let's see if they can put some points on the board. The Cardinals have actually stopped them twice now. That's interesting.
This is the first real look I've had at San Francisco this year. I don't think I've seen them. I don't think I've seen San Francisco play this year.
Yeah, I would have to agree. I don't think I have either. First down.
A lot of tempers flaring out there.
Yeah,
already.
there's a lot of pushing and shoving.
Yeah, there is. All right. 1st and 10. That's San Francisco's first down this game.
It is. Little Darling says, I'm a tropical flower, not a fan of cold temperatures. Okay. Yeah, Mike Polito's not in tonight. I don't know. Maybe he's handing out candy to the kids. Maybe that's what he's doing tonight. I know that's what Dole Whip Dad is. Dole Whip Dad sent me a message that said that he's home by himself tonight and he's handing out candy.
That's right. Mike Polito. That's what this stream is missing.
Yeah.
Mike Polito.
So 5-yard penalty on the defense. I didn't see what it was.
I didn't either. Oh,
neutral zone infraction.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Whoops. That's kind of a big one. That wasn't a little one either.
Don't they usually let the offense have a free play on that, though? I'm not sure why they blew that.
Maybe
it impeded.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Maybe they thought he had a direct line.
Yeah.
'49ers running the ball. They get a couple of more yards. They get tripped up. So it looks like 2nd down and about 3, maybe 4.
I am seeing the stats from last week. 49ers versus the Panthers game right now, so I can't really tell where they are.
I'm over here looking at Taylor. He's got his both feet elevated. He's got these 2 great big old casts on his both legs. And the Chihuahua is laying in his lap, just like, I'm going to take care of you. You'll be okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Is Rachel still in there?
That was a great
It's supposed to drop overnight to the 40s or 50s, Tracy says. Okay, Atwood. Taylor is doing really well. Really good. Thank you so much for asking. And you guys, with all your thoughts and prayers, thank you all so much. I appreciate that. He's doing really well. He's hanging out here with the whole family. We're all sitting here handing out candy and watching the football game, talking to you guys. I'm glad they didn't call that because that shouldn't have been called. NFL needs to replace the referees with robots.
That'd be a first down.
I don't know if I'd argue that point. Paper Scissors Vacation says that's adorable. Disney Grandma says, bless his heart. Animals know when you don't feel good. That was
they do.
Our Gracie dog was like that with Thibone. Every time that her fibromyalgia or her complex regional pain syndrome would flare up, that dog would lay right next to whatever part of her body hurt. She just naturally knew where to go and to be there. It was awesome. Tracy says, I'm single digits to Walt Disney World, so in 9 days, I won't care what temp it is. I know Tracy is going down in 9 days. So jealous. Really, if you guys have not had the opportunity. Now, I'm a little partial to Tracy because Tracy's a brother in fire service, and he put out a vlog on a museum up there that is really, really interesting. I thought it was amazing. I like history first off, but when you start talking fire service history to me, shoo, I'm gone. I will let my wife go somewhere else and her do her thing, and I'll still be sitting there listening. It was great. So if you get a chance, check out Tracy's vlog on that. It was really good.
If he'd have missed that ball, it would have been a turnover.
It would have been a turnover had he missed it.
And while you're down there, say hi to my wife, Tracy.
Tracy, you might actually see more of his wife than he has in the last 6 weeks.
What house did we get to?
Well, you can't just say, like, where do you live?
Willie Parker says hi, Taylor. Taylor. Willie Parker says hi.
Hi.
Wow. San Francisco really has their wow.
Wow. Yeah.
That was a nice catch.
Oh.
Go!
Oh.
my
Oh.
God. Sorry, guys.
Finally. You see the 49ers
You do that every-
get it in the end zone. Kind of rumbling and tumbling, but he got it there. Donna says, I've only been to Disney World once in 7 years. Tracy, you're lucky. Donna, I'm glad that you hang out with us and get a chance to live vicariously through us in our trips to Disney. I think it's awesome. Hopefully you'll get a chance to plan a trip down there soon and come visit.
See if San Francisco can tie it up here. Yep. 7-7 game.
Here we go.
4 seconds left in the first.
So in the first quarter, it looks like we're going to have 49ers 7, Cardinals 7. We are going to move on to the second quarter.
Now, was this the guy that got? Was the guy that scored? Was he the guy that got his
Kittle?
knee hurt?
Yep. It was Kittle.
So he's back in the game,
He is back in the game,
and he scores.
and he scored a touchdown.
Wow. He just ran over 2 people. That's determination right there.
Mama Mouse, I found me a Mickey Mouse fireman shirt. Wow. That's awesome. I have one Mickey Mouse Fire Department, Disney World Fire Department shirt. Not Reedy Creek Fire Department, actual the firehouse at one time at Walt Disney World. There was a fire truck in it. There was fire memorabilia in it, like there is now, but they had more fire memorabilia in it. And you could purchase Mickey Mouse Fire Department shirts. And I think I've got 2 of those somewhere. And I try not to wear them too much anymore because I wore them so much I almost wore them out. I love those things. They were awesome. And then next time I went to Disney, they closed it. It was like the sorcerer's thing. I'm like, no.
Oh, is that where they sold them? And that where they hand out the cards now?
Where they hand out the cards now.
Okay.
That's if you look around on the walls, there's actually patches from different fire departments across the United States. There's some old pipe nozzles and things in there that are need some hose clamps. They're still there, but they took out the fire truck, and which is sad to me. Now, if I understand correctly, the fire truck is still at Disneyland.
I'm not sure.
I believe it is. So
When
it's a
was this?
fireman's shirt like Mama Mouse's poster. Okay, like the poster we got in our studio. Okay.
What year did you notice they changed it over?
Let's see. First time we went was 2003. 2004. 2004, I think, was the first time we
It's
went.
a good time to remind them to like and subscribe to the channel.
And so I think the next time we went was 2008. No, 10.
10, 12, 14, 16.
Yeah, it was 2010. And I think when we went in 2010, it was gone. It was sad for me. Anyway, thank you guys for all being here. We got 20 people in here right now hanging out with us. If you are new here, think about subscribing and checking out some of the content we put out. We go live every Saturday, and Mama Mouse does a craft, usually on Wednesday afternoons with Preserving the Magic. And we have an upcoming Thursday stream in collaboration with Diz Our Dream that we'll be doing on Thursday before the football streams. And our good friend Corey goes live. And then
The puppy.
those Saturday noon Central Time, Meyers and the Mouse. So you can subscribe, click that bell. You'll get to hear everything that we got going on. And
He doesn't like
we've
that.
got some mail. We're doing some mail. We got a mail stream coming on Saturday too. Yeah, we got a couple of challenges that we got to do. Somebody sent me a challenge.
Hey,
So
that was all Angela's. idea.
We've got a challenge to do. Dole Whip Dad has challenged us, so we're gonna have to take care of Dole Whip Dad's challenge on Saturday. But we got some amazing gifts from some of our subscribers in the mail, and we love getting mail. Down in the description is the P.O. box number for sending us mail. And you don't have to send us any things. You can send us just a card. We've gotten several cards from several people. So we've been really fortunate to get some mail. So we're going to talk about some of the mail. I got an amazing drawing from Pam. So we're going to have to show that. We're getting ready to get that framed tomorrow. So we'll have that for the stream as well. Got some other people in here who sent us some stuff. So it's awesome. We're excited about it. Right, Mom? We are.
Today is Pam's birthday, if you didn't know that.
Was it today or yesterday?
She was on our stream earlier. She said it was today.
Okay.
So, or she's celebrating the whole month. So
yeah,
either way.
Yeah. When you turn 50, you don't do that anymore.
I hear you.
You just don't do it anymore.
I stopped. I'm done. Okay, Cardinals are driving.
There's a lot of booing going on in the background of the game. Wow.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh, dang.
Wow. Chase the quarterback all the way back to the 16-yard line.
And he still got tackled.
And he still got sacked.
I thought he was going to get out of that.
Paper, Scissors, Vacation says Pam's official birthday is today. I know I was watching this and that sing happy birthday last night. So
we shall not torture you with such events.
Many hugs and positive thoughts to you, Donna.
Mm-hmm.
So 13 minutes left in the second quarter. Looks like this is going to be a delay of game right here. Yep.
Timeout.
Oh, they took a timeout. They didn't.
Timeout,
they
Cardinals.
Yep. There you go.
3rd and 29. Was that what
Yep, that's what it says. 3rd and 29. He ran backwards 20 yards.
Wow. Got to know when to cut your losses there. Just throw it away.
Coke tastes good. I tell you, the hospital we go to with Taylor is fantastic. It's a children's hospital. But about 4 years ago, they decided they wanted to become a healthy hospital. I'm okay with being healthy, but there's no Coke in the hospital. None. I shouldn't say that. They have Coke. They have Diet Coke and Coke Zero. Water, orange juice, milk, Gatorade. There's no Coke.
That's not the same.
I'm like, almost picked off. And that would have been a pick six.
What just happened?
Warner just about picked off that pass. Oh my gosh. Oh, he should have had that. There's no reason he should not have missed that.
Nope. Should be 14-7 right now. Or at least
Paper,
13-7.
Scissors, Vacation. That is correct. Coke, in my book, is the nectar of life. Another reason why I like Disney. They like Coke. Diet soda is a huge trigger for migraines. That is true.
Yes, it is.
That is very true. Yep. It's so I'm drinking my Coke and I feel okay now. It was a long day. I drank healthy all day. I had orange juice. I had water.
Lies.
Hot chocolate.
No, I never got to the hot chocolate because I went to go get me a hot chocolate and somebody said, "Honey, would you make me one?" And I said, "Sure, honey." And I made her a hot chocolate. And when I gave her hot chocolate, then the other daughter says, "Dad, can I have some hot chocolate too?"
No.
And then I went and made her hot chocolate. By the time I was done, I didn't want a hot chocolate anymore. So I had water.
Give me that. What
Think
can I
about it.
say
It
except
die.
that?
It Coke. Okay, so it sounds like me at Disney, no Pepsi. I can't do Pepsi. I used to drink Pepsi. It didn't bother me. I drink either or. And I don't know, but for some reason, I have an idea what happened, but for some reason I started drinking Pepsi, and believe it or not, it started tasting like burnt
When did you
house fire water to
Pepsi?
me. And I think it's because we had a big downtown fire and somebody had brought some stuff down for us to drink, one of the local people. And it was just the sweat and everything and the soot and everything and trying to drink that. And from that point on, I couldn't drink it anymore. Just doesn't like it. Doesn't taste good to me.
Now, if you were doing a blind taste test, could you tell the difference between a can of Coke, a can of Pepsi? I can too. Yeah.
I can absolutely. Tracy wants to know, did you make it like Steve did last night? No, I did not make it like Steve did. But did that not look amazing? Steve made hot chocolate last night. That I was like, wow, we need to go visit Steve. Did you see his hot chocolate last night? Yeah. He steamed milk, poured it in there, put the chocolate in there, took a whisked it all together, took whipped cream, put it on the top, took a Hershey bar and grated it and put the chocolate sprinkles all over. It looked amazing. Kaywood says, oh yeah, big difference between Coke and Pepsi. I like Pepsi over Coke. People can clean with Coke. I drink ginger ale a lot. It helps with heartburn. That is true. That is true. All those things are actually true. It used to, growing up, my family owned a bus company. And it was not uncommon for us if we had a bad connection on the battery. My dad would hand me 25 cents. I would go into the shop. I'd get a bottle of Coke, 25 cents for a big bottle of Coke. And I'd open it up and I'd take it to him and he'd pour some of that Coke on there, eat the acid off, hand me the Coke, and I got to drink the rest of it. I was like, hey, I won on that one.
I agree with Willie. I agree with Willie. Dr. Pepper, that's my favorite.
I like Dr. Pepper, but it is super carbonated.
Love it.
Mama Mouse, let Mama Mouse know that my Mickey and fireman shirts with Mickey looking up.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That's
very jealous.
That was I didn't know that I would fall in love with Disney like I did. The first time we went, truly fell in love with Disney. But I didn't know if I'd ever be able to take my family back there again. And so what I did was I bought that poster and had Mickey Mouse sign it. So what's hanging in our studio is from our very first trip to Disney. 49ers. Oh, throw downfield. Looks like they are on the Cardinals 38-yard line. No, they're 48-yard line.
Yep.
Wow. That was a good pass. My drink of choice is hot black coffee. Tracy, you're a man after my own heart. I didn't start drinking coffee till I was 30 years old in the military, and they would take literally one of those 5-pound things of coffee and open it up and put it in a big pot, dump the whole thing of grounds in there, fill it full of water, put it over a burner and boil it. And then they'd turn it off. And then when they turn it off, the grounds would go to the bottom. You just come up and you dip your cup into it. There was no sugar. There was no creamer. If you wanted something to drink, that's what you drink.
That's what you got.
That's what you got. That's right. Paper, scissors, vacation, army coffee. And ever since, that's how I drink my coffee. Straight and strong. If it will not peel paint, it's not strong enough. Oh, 49ers were called for holding. Yeah, I think that's holding, don't you?
Yep.
Wow.
So
glad you saw that. That was
first and 9.
That was a good call.
First and 9.
Blenheim is the best ginger ale. I've never had Blenheim ginger ale. Never even heard of it.
Either have I.
Coffee doesn't last long in our house, brewed or unbrewed.
Oh, this guy is fast. Who is this?
Wow.
Sanders.
With a few extra yards with that nice little move there. 49ers are knocking on the door again. 11 minutes into the second quarter. That's why I can drink Disney Resort coffee.
I know I had times out in the field where it'd get cold and I'd be out at 2:00 in the morning and running my ambulance to pick up patients or something. And I'd reach in an MRE packet and I didn't have time to make it, but they had instant coffee in there. And it was not uncommon for us to open that up and just dump it in your mouth, take your canteen, take a sip, swish it around in there a little bit and just drink it just to get the caffeine boost you needed. It's a little chewy, but it worked. Kayowit says it makes drinking any other ginger ale taste like you are drinking ginger flavored water. Wow. Sounds like good stuff. I'll have to keep my eye out for it. Maybe I'll see after the stream if there's got any of that around here. Because I know Mama Mouse really likes ginger ale. So does Taylor. Oh, I don't think that was inbounds. He was out. No, he's going to say he was in.
Let's see that replay here.
Yeah, I want to see that too.
His knee looked like it was.
Oh man, that was close. I think he's in. Did he get the knee down? No. Yeah, the back foot was dragged first. It was good. Gosh darn, that surprised me.
I don't know if he had control of that ball though.
That I didn't look at.
Well, it doesn't really matter now.
Yep, kind of a done deal now.
They ran another play.
Why was he like the roly-poly thing? What was that about?
That ball, I don't know. Well, it was a great play no matter what, how you look at it.
Yeah, truly was. Tracy, that is truth right there you're speaking. Especially up where you were at. I know those winter house fires or structure fires in the middle of the winter. I've only had at all my years, I only had a couple of them where I had icicles hanging off my helmet. But those were bone-chilling cold. You know it's cold. Yep, touchdown, 49ers. Oh, my gosh, here we go. They're rolling. I will tell you that when it gets to that cold and you have ice on your bunker gear and because all the water spray coming back on you and you've got your icicles hanging off your helmet, you actually start to get warmer because the ice is insulating you. It's the craziest thing you've ever seen. But you're packed in ice and you actually, there's a little bit more warmth going on when that happens after a while. It's weird. But yep, nothing like a fire on a dead cold night and someone brings that coffee around. That's right.
Sort of like your own little igloo.
It's weird. It truly is. It's weird. But it's cold. It's cold on those nights.
14-7.
Yep. 14-7.
That ball was tipped too. Wow.
Was it really?
Yeah, it looked like it was tipped. That's some good concentration on his part then.
14-7. 8:58 left in the second quarter. Let's see if the Cardinals will come back in. I got 15 people are watching right now, honey.
Awesome.
Say hi to 15 people.
Hi, 15 people.
I wish it was like 10,000.
I wish it was 10,000 too, but I don't think we're that entertaining.
Got up our game.
Got to up our game. Maybe I can have Meg teach me how to do lipstick. Maybe that'll do it. I don't.
That seems to be what works. Or
oh my gosh!
Go to
Steve,
McRib. Go get a McRib. Or
man, I'm telling you, he is awesome. He is awesome.
Yeah.
Preston McDevitt is in the chat. Preston, hi, buddy. It's great to see you. Thanks for coming in for a second. How was your week, sir? Did you have a good week? And if you tell you what, tell me, did you play any games this week? And how'd you do? I haven't heard. Paper, scissors, vacations. I went and got a McRib. I was part of the start of that whole thing. I went mobile on Zip streams last Friday night, and Zip and I both went mobile, and I got a McRib. I got 2 McRibs and ate them. Preston says no games yet. Okay. What do you got coming up, Preston? You got some games coming up here. What's the next season for you? What games do you play? Preston's an awesome soccer player, but I didn't know if he was at the end of the season yet or what he had going on. You got basketball coming up, Preston? Donna says McRibs are yummy. They're okay.
Yes, they are.
Mama loves
They're
McRibs.
delicious.
She will make me go broke. We will lose a Disney trip every year over McRibs.
They aren't that good.
So, I know I've had a McRib at one point in my life, but is it real? Is it just like compacted pork?
It's compacted
pork.
It's processed.
Shape.
It's processed in the shape of ribs.
Ribs. Yeah.
And I will have to admit, Steve does have a point. If you have them put extra sauce on it, it makes a difference. Makes a big difference. Preston says Saturday is soccer. One more game with soccer and a tournament. I thought you played basketball. I thought that's what you told me, Preston. I do, Preston, remember when we got all the candy at Disney. It was almost 30 pounds of candy. Disney knows how to trick or treat. And that was good candy, too. And you know what? It didn't last more than 2 weeks after we got home between all of us nibbling on it. That would have been the thing to do is last night or the night before go to Disney and do that and then come home and hand it back out.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, well, that didn't happen.
So the McRibs are on sale at McDonald's for 2 for $5.
Yes.
Is that what?
Please, no.
Might have to go get some lunch tomorrow.
Give it a try.
No.
I'm telling
No,
you.
we're going.
Do
we're
the
going
extra. Oh, yeah. You're going to where?
Top Golf tomorrow.
Yep. That's where you said you were going. Top Golf.
Top Golf, McDonald's.
Oh, my gosh. Preston got over 300 pieces of candy tonight.
Wow, dude, that's awesome.
Is that like a pillowcase full or more? Preston, that's awesome. And what did you go as? What was your costume this year?
I think more importantly is, what'd you get the most of? What piece of candy did you get the most of? And if you don't like Butterfingers, send them out. My daughter didn't even go this year. She just went to a friend's house now to a party because it's so miserable outside. So hopefully the stores have some candy left over.
But that's in Virginia. No, hey Donna, they're 2 for $5 here too.
That's not good for you.
Preston was a zombie soccer player, and it was a pillowcase full. That is awesome. Nicely done, Preston. That is very cool. Taylor's portraying an actor from a 1950s movie called Rear Window. It's an Alfred Hitchcock movie of a photographer who broke both of his legs and had both legs in a cast.
Wait, did you speak
Wow.
English or British?
Jimmy Stewart played the character.
He was the writer, right?
Right.
He was a photographer. And he broke his legs. He was at a racetrack taking pictures of the auto racing going around, and one of the cars wrecked and caught him and broke both of his legs.
Oh, I've never.
Oh my
seen
gosh!
that
I'll
movie.
have to have my mom watch my wife watch Rear Window. It's an Alfred Hitchcock movie.
Wait, you heard your mom.
Mr. Willie says Airwolf is a grumpy old man. Yeah, and I didn't have to dress up to do it. So Willie, get off my lawn. Misery by Stephen King. Oh my gosh, Tracy. Oh my gosh. To this day, I have trouble watching the one scene with the ankles in Misery.
That's
my
rough.
gosh.
That's
That
rough.
is very well done, though. Very well done. But oh my gosh, I still have trouble today watching that part. Just don't let Kay says, just don't let Taylor look out the window. Good point, Kay. Oh, where are we at here? We're still on a commercial.
We're on a commercial break.
14 49ers, 7 Cardinals, second quarter with about 8 minutes left to go. Folks, thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Like hanging out with you guys. Preston says the king size was the best I got. I think it's awesome. Kay says Halloween candy will be half price tomorrow. Yes, it will. And you know what else will be half price tomorrow? Halloween costumes, which means this and that are going to blow their budget tomorrow.
Wow. Yep.
They will blow their their costume budget tomorrow at Party City. It's done.
Parties. Oh boy.
I didn't get into The Shining as much as I did Misery and Rear Window, and I don't know why. I wasn't much into scary movies, I guess. Cardinals got a first down.
What is she doing?
What are you doing back here behind me? Again, I look forward to Tight as much as I do Wednesday. Oh, tonight as much as I do Wednesday. Tracy, I appreciate that. What are you doing back here?
The zoo.
The zoo. What are you doing? Hi.
Say hi, Daddy.
I'm surprised Rachel's not in here.
Where'd she go? Rachel is out with her friend. Rachel's out with her friend.
Oh, Rachel's out with her friend. That's what she had to leave. I saw she was in here earlier. Salem's Lot was the scariest movie I have ever seen. No, I did not even know there was a remake of Rear Window, Donna. Now I got to go look for it.
In 1998.
Huh. Interesting. No, didn't see that.
Shining.
So the 49ers just batted down a ball. It's a good deep defensive play.
Richard Sherman's patting himself on the back.
Yeah.
I'm doing what I get paid to do.
One play does not make it, my friend. You gotta
All game.
there's a lot of games still left, so hang in there. The Cardinals.
Look in the mirror at the word murder.
Wow. Now that was a nice pass.
That's
That had some zip on it.
Yes, it did.
I see the word
Boy, if he
Wow.
would have got away, he would have got a little bit more out of that. Wow. So Cardinals get another first down. It's 1st and 10, 6 minutes, 56 seconds left to go. Calling a no huddle offense going on right now for the Cardinals.
It's an artistic little boy, isn't it? Isn't it artistic? I mean, now I think we would call him autistic.
Bless you.
Wasn't a name for it. Jesus.
Jeff says, bless you, Michaela.
Oh, thank
Willie
you.
Parker wants to know who was quarterback who beat out Terry Bradshaw for the starting job.
Who was QB who beat Terry Bradshaw up for the starting job? Neil O'Donnell? Is that who you're talking about? Terry Bradshaw. Where at Louisiana
School,
or for the Steelers?
Backwards.
Oh, that looked like a face mask.
2nd and 8. Ooh, it did look like a face mask.
No?
Turned his head. Tracy asked if that remake was sued for copyright. I didn't even know it existed. You have to see that the great Christopher Reeve was in it. I'll check it out because that's a favorite of me. Jimmy Stewart's my favorite all-time actor, so I'll definitely check that out though. All right, it's 3rd and 10. Cardinals are on their 36-yard line. Ooh, they flushed him out of the pocket. He's looking, and he's throwing it away.
Arizona sure has some weird offensive setups here. It's like they have a couple guys deep, but they're not running backs.
Right?
I don't know. I don't know what they're. What kind of? It's like almost like a wildcat.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, they're punting. But
I still had the replay going on.
yeah. Oh, into
So
the end
Arizona
zone.
punts it. He's back to, and it rolls into the end zone. So 4 minutes, 58 seconds left in the second quarter, first half of the game. 14 49ers, 7 Cardinals. Getting close to halftime. Do you have an idea on your picks yet?
No,
It's been one of those.
I didn't
weeks.
even look at him.
I know.
I can.
I'm winging it this week. I'll be honest with you. I didn't get to look too much into it this week, but I'll have them up, and we'll just both talk about them as they go through. I think.
Sounds like a plan. So, Mr. Willie 95, who was the quarterback to beat out Terry Bradshaw for the starting job? I'm curious.
I'm gonna have to call it a night.
Okay, Mama. Yeah, I know. We got up very early today, so I fully understand if you need to go to bed.
Sorry, I'm not nervous. Okay.
Okay. Mama Mouse has to go to bed.
Sorry, guys.
I'm off tomorrow, so I'm going to be home with Mr. Taylor and helping him out and about. And Mama's going to go back to work, and that way we can kind of swap back and forth, making sure he's good to go. Did I lose chat? Did we lose everybody? Because a bunch of people dropped for some reason. It's kind of weird.
The last comment I see is Tracy Alex said, "Bless you."
That's the last thing I got too.
And that was a little bit ago, right?
Yes, it was. Oh, Tracy says, still here. Thank you, Tracy. Oh, they pitch it back. Oh, big hole. 49ers.
Serious hole. Wow.
Oh.
That's when you got to watch out when you're on the sidelines.
Yeah. That's what I was like. Oh my gosh. Do I have Prime? Amazon Prime?
Amazon Prime. Joe Gilliam. Yeah, Joe Gilliam, 1970. Okay.
I do not have Prime. My daughter does. So if I do ever get anything from Amazon, we just go through her account.
We don't order from Amazon very often.
No, it's very rarely do I order anything from Amazon. I'm not an Amazon
Walmart
fan.
has a different. It's kind of like Amazon, but Walmart has its own.
Amazon,
yeah.
Jet. I'll order from Jet. I'll order from Walmart, but I don't do Amazon very often. If I can't find it for a decent price, I will look at Amazon just to make sure that I can't find it cheaper there. But typically, I can get it cheaper at Jet and Jet packages their stuff really good.
All right, guys.
I've never heard of Jet before.
Jet was a startup.
JET?
Oh wow!
Wow. That was difficult.
Yep, that was a serious good defense.
Good night, all of my beautiful friends.
Dad, you're in charge of candy.
I'm in charge of candy.
You put it away. Don't leave it out.
Yes, I won't leave it. I won't leave.
Don't eat it all either.
I don't care if you eat it all. Just don't have to eat it all.
Also, give the kids 3 pieces apiece. No,
Not a
2.
sponsor.
No, don't jip them.
Oh my gosh,
Because I want some.
we have some good candy.
Almond Joy.
Yeah, you're
Oh, Mounds and Almond Joy.
Except.
Rollo.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you for leaving me with all the candy.
Oh, you guys got all the good stuff.
I don't like these. Mama likes these though.
Whoppers.
Whoppers. Twix.
Give me the cat.
Whoppers. You just had some Whoppers?
Abby just dropped some off. Oh, why is that upside down? Oh, yeah. Abby just dropped those off for me.
Donna says chocolate, yes. Coconut, yuck.
Oh, I love
Paper
coconut.
Scissors Vacation says I'll take the Rollo. I like it. I don't mind the almond joys. You know what? Here's a funny thing. This is the only way you can get me to eat an almond. I will not. You hand me a bag of almonds, I won't eat them. I don't like them. You hand me an almond joy, and I'll eat it. I like Mounds better. Donna says she loves Whoppers. What's up?
Almond Joy. Do they have
Almond joys?
Wait,
have
the
nuts.
Mounds? The Mounds?
No.
Mounds don't. Mounds don't. Okay, Mounds.
Do you remember the commercial?
Almond Joy? Is that
Almond
nuts?
Joy.
Mounds don't.
Mounds don't.
Because, yeah. No, I remember the commercial. I'm just trying to work it. So Almond Joys do have the almonds. Okay.
Correct.
All right. Mounds do not. They're just Almond Joys without the almonds. Okay.
Because Prime is also a streaming service along with the free shipping. Yes, that's true. Yes, Amazon Prime does have the Jack Ryan series. I like Jack Ryan. I did see that the other day and was like, I was interested in it, but I'm getting ready to. We've been trying for the last 2 weeks. I just haven't had time to do it. but to cut the cable. And I'm hoping I can do that here in the next few days. Oh, wow.
Making something out of nothing there.
Yep. So the 49ers pitch it back and get some good blocks downfield. Now they're marching down the field again. 2 minutes, 39 seconds. 49ers 14, Cardinals 7, and 49ers are trying to do it again. Did it get called back?
No, it looked like the center stepped on Garoppolo's foot when he was coming out.
Oh,
that's why he was stepped on his right foot when he was coming out. That's why he was falling down.
Oh.
Yep. Well, it was a nice pitch.
He did do a good job. That could have been disastrous.
Wow. San Francisco looks like Arizona on the first play. First drive of the game here.
That's very true. What happened to Arizona? Cardinals, I guess the Cardinals weren't expecting to be hit that hard that fast.
They're sputtering.
You can see 98 Rear Window on Prime. Now, I have Vudu. I have Hulu. Netflix. And our whole family shares those. That's what I got. The only reason Terry Bradshaw got the job, Joe Gollum, correct?
Gilliam, right?
Gilliam?
Was it Gilliam?
My eyes aren't that good. I got a feeling that Candy is going to be gone by the times that get. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Teddy,
So-
want a cat? It's just you and me. Want a cat?
No, I already had two.
No, I already had two.
Are you going to get rid of your Netflix when Disney Plus comes on?
Yes, I probably will. Is there any other thing to watch at that point?
I don't know. I've never had Netflix, so I'm
Star
not
Wars
sure.
commercial. Rise of the Resistance commercial. You see it?
I will be there for the opening.
Are you serious?
Yep. Well, if it opens on time, I heard there might be a delay. I heard there might be a delay.
No.
Well, I'm staying down there 3 extra days after the family comes home, just for the Galaxy's Edge or for the opening.
Yes, Dad.
That sounds like a guy's trip.
I'll have a room.
What?
Want me to be the pilot or no?
Yeah, I wanted you to fly last time. Careful, dude.
Yeah, I know. I need you below. Like, if I'm laying there,
Okay.
it's like a water bottle, not swishing.
He's sitting up, and I don't know how I would be the biggest baby in the world if somebody just cut open my legs and did a bunch of stuff to the tendons in my body. He's sitting up. You want to come over here and sit with me for a minute? Can you get in your chair? This kid amazes me. I'm telling you, he is my hero. Paper, scissors, vacation, says Taylor. Eat the Kit Kat.
All right, fine. Give me a Kit Kat.
Okay, we'll come over here and get it. Can you do it? You need some help.
By the way, brake is broken.
Yep, I know. We got a new wheelchair coming. Taylor has a whole new wheelchair coming. 49ers. Oh! I think he got the first down.
They're marking him short.
They are marking him short.
About a yard short.
Oh, really? That surprised me. I thought he had it.
Let's see here. This will be a good angle right here. Well, I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Oh, his reach. I think he was out when he reached. Uh-oh. I have trick-or-treaters. Jeff, I'm going to have to give it to you.
Sure.
They left me in a lurch.
No.
Oh, flag on the play. Looks like it may be false start on the 49ers.
Move it back on the 49ers.
You want to do it? You want to do it? Seriously?
Willie Parker says, what position did Tony Dungy play in college?
I do not
I know for the Steelers, he was a defensive back. I'm not sure what he played in college, though. I think wasn't he wasn't he always a defensive defensive player?
Blake, stop. No, stop.
Wow. That little dog is loud. Wow. All right, so it's 3rd and 6. There's a minute 52 left in the second, and it's 49ers 14, Cardinals 7.
Get your dog.
49ers are driving down, and they look like they might score another touchdown before halftime here.
Stop.
They were little. They were bigger. I would have let you.
So it's 8:43 there.
I am so sorry. I should have muted it before I left.
That's fine. So let me know, Willie, Mr. Willie 95, because I thought Tony Dungy was always a defensive player. Oh, that's a rough call right there. I don't know about that.
Oh, come on.
Let him play.
Tracy says I changed. How did I change? So guess who was at my door? Jack and Sally.
Jack and Sally.
I'm not kidding you. Jack and Sally are at my door.
That's awesome.
And,
Wow.
and Jack had to have been every bit of 3, maybe.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. He was just cute. Trick or treat. Hey, here, you can have it all. You're just so cute. The little dog was in my seat. Blaze. That's Blaze. So Tracy, you'll get this. So I have had several dogs over the years. The little one there is Blaze. I had a beagle for about 12 years, and the beagle's name was Booster.
About to break these chairs.
Oh, there's a flag down.
Flag on the play. Sorry, I got quiet real quick.
Offensive
So we're gonna
holding.
have to see what happens on that. I'm not sure he made it in. Holding offense.
Dances with Goofy. Join the stream.
Dances with Goofy. What's up? Thanks for being here. Tracy G. Alex says yes. Booster was awesome. He was a great beagle. He wasn't your like howler. He was just a great dog. He was a good family dog. The kids absolutely loved him. He was amazing. Missed him. I miss him a lot. He was a good dog. We've had Smokey, Blaze, Booster. We've had a few other fire named dogs.
Oh my. Wow. Wow.
How much
Wide
does it get paid?
open.
How much
Wide
does it-
open.
It's one of those deals at that moment. You had one job. One job. That's all you
The
had.
ball.
Just catch the ball. So they threw it into the end zone. He was wide open. Beautiful throw, and he just couldn't catch it.
That was a nice throw. Garoppolo can't believe it. He's like, what do you want me to do? Catch it for you too?
Yeah, really. Let me get you some duct tape for those hands.
Stick them. Remember Jack?
Oh, I remember
Jack
sticking.
Tatum?
I remember using stickum when I played football in junior high.
Okay.
Cans of it on the sideline. Cans of it.
So Tony Dungy was quarterback at Minnesota. Interesting.
Third and goal. 1 minute, 19 seconds left. 49ers are knocking on the door and continue to beat themselves into submission on this drive.
This is the longest drive ever. They've had the ball here probably what? Like 7, 8 minutes?
German Shepherds are awesome. Tracy says, Jasmine is his dog's name. Yep, I believe that. You know what? I don't think we named any of our dogs. A Disney character? Kay Atwood says, I remember Stickum. I'm not kidding you. I remember junior high, we had like 4 or 5 cans on the sideline. Here's a bunch of 8th graders. I'm catching everything. You'd fall in the grass and you'd come up and there'd be grass stuck to your hands.
Yeah. They had to ban that stuff. I mean,
it was something. It truly was.
The ball was all sticky. Everything, all kind of stuff on your hands.
4 seconds left, and the 49ers took a timeout.
They'll probably kick a field goal here. What do you think?
That's my guess. They're not having a whole lot of luck getting it in the end zone. That's for sure.
They've been inside the 10 for the last 4 minutes, I think.
So, American Red Cross has a text line of CA Wildfires. Text that to 90999 and donate $10 to the California wildfires. So that's crazy what's going on there. Did you see what Pepper Tree Villa talking about? That just the local smoke in that area has gotten so bad that they're having to wear masks and stuff.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Those guys, yeah. So, these fires are preventable, right? I mean, if they were to clear the underbrush, sort of, or no?
A lot of them do. If you watch some of the unedited, the news shows you a lot of stuff that's okay. I don't like your reaction. Now I'm looking.
Wait a minute.
They went for it.
They're going for it, and no time came off the clock though. What?
Yeah, they'll have to fix that.
I'm sorry. I'm just stunned at what I'm seeing here.
Timeout. Oh, they're going to take another shot at it.
Wait, but no time came off the clock.
They timed out. He took a timeout, so they stopped.
Before they ran the play.
Right.
But they stopped them.
Yep, bad. It was a bad call. He's probably kicking himself now. I should just let it go.
What?
Yeah, the Cardinals coach called timeout.
I didn't see any of the referees trying to blow it off though. Blow the play up. Wow. I can't believe they are.
Well, let's try it again.
Jeez.
49ers go back. Ball's thrown. Touchdown.
I'll tell you what. That's confidence right there. You're either
score again.
Wow.
Well, I was looking for a little bit more of a fight game. I mean, there's a lot of fight in this game, but offensive Cardinals aren't putting any more points on the board except for that initial drive. Okay. Yeah, whoops for the coach, Captain Akron says. He's questioning the same thing. Oh, wow. What are you doing, dude? We've been going to Walt Disney World since 2005, so we've been Disney fans for a long time. I hear you, Tracy. If any of y'all get bored and like college football prediction videos, I do a few every week. Okay, the Nerdy Athlete. Very cool. I'll try to make it pretty interesting. That's very cool. The Nerdy Athlete. So, yeah, feel free to click those 3 dots next to the Nerdy Athlete and go check out his channel. If the college football predictions and videos that he does interest you, subscribe to his channel. That's cool. Absolutely. Can I choose to cheer for the 49ers now? Paper, scissors, vacations. You picked your team, or you can't change your mind.
Changing now. Come on.
So the Nerdy Athlete, welcome into our stream. This is Meyers and the Mouse. We are a family-friendly channel that does a lot of Disney. That's kind of what we do, but we also like our sports a little bit. So on Thursday nights, we do a live watch party, and typically we have a few other people in here that come to visit with us, but it is Halloween night. Some of them are trick-or-treating. Some of them are handing out candy. So they are not here with us tonight, but we didn't want to miss our stream because we typically have several people that come in and watch and visit with us. So we are going into halftime here in a minute. Now, I haven't seen them kick this extra point yet. Have you?
Yes.
They did?
So
it is 21-7?
21-7. Yep.
And they go directly to halftime?
Yes, they did. Yep.
All right. So it is halftime. All right. So you know what that means.
Some gutsy play calling at the end there on the San Francisco's behalf. I think you got to kick that field goal, right? Get the sure points.
I would think,
All right, it's questionable. I'm not the coach, so
right? I'm sitting here looking here. I want to know how I can change my. Can I change that? Oh, I like that better.
look at that.
Look at that. I knew I
Can
could
you
change.
make? Can you make it? What are the 49ers colors?
Oh, I don't think I can get that fancy. Can I?
I don't know. Red and gold. Look at that. Cardinals and 49ers. All right. Both represented.
Represent. Okay. Oh, I can change the background too. Nice. Okay. So this is where we are. Papa Mouse playing with the buttons, right? It is halftime, folks. Mr. Willie says Arizona coach called timeout just as his defense got a stop. So glad he made that mistake because I could see Sanders on fan. Oh, you have Sanders on your fantasy football team.
Oh, geez.
Willie.
Beneficial.
Yep. Paper Scissors Vacation says I picked cheering for Mama Mouse. All right, so let's talk about what's going on this week. Oh, so Sunday, Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Houston Texans. This, I think, is going to be a good game.
I think it'll be a good game as well. Yep.
I think it will be a close game. This is a game that if I had to bet money on, I probably wouldn't because it's going to be such a close game and could go either way. But for me, I'm going to pick Jacksonville over the Texans for this game.
I'm just going to go with Houston
Now,
on that.
this game is also being held in London
Yeah.
at Wembley Stadium as well.
Sunday morning.
Mm-hmm.
Well, our Sunday morning.
Our Sunday morning. It'll be 9:30 a.m. Eastern time.
Right. Yeah.
So I think it's going to be interesting. It's a good early game to watch, though. Get to
Whichever
watch it
team
early.
has the jet lag. Pick the other team, right? Whoever gets there.
Yep. And I'm guaranteeing that the team that scores the most points will win. So the next game coming up is going to be the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Chicago Bears. Dub Bears. So this will be in Philadelphia.
Yep.
So I will tell you that I am picking the Eagles for this one, which I know that'll make several people in our chat happy because we have a few of those Eagles fans, those Birdie fans out there. Watt is out. Yes, that was my understanding. Watt is out for the season, right?
Yep. Yeah, he tore his pec.
AJ Watt. Yep.
He tore his pec.
So Dances with Goofy says Bears. Tracy says Bears, LOL. And I don't see Dale in here from Resort TV 1. So I have to say that I am picking the Eagles over the Bears.
I'd have to go with the Eagles too. They've just been playing. They've been playing good lately, and the Bears just have not. So, I think the Eagles will have the upper hand in this game. Home field advantage. The Bears just are not sharp right now.
They may have Maddox back this week, but I just don't think it's going to work. I don't think they're going to be able to do it. So, Bears won't make it. Then you got the Indianapolis Colts over the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now the Steelers is your team. What are you thinking?
I got to go with the Steelers.
Got to go with this.
I got to go with the Steelers. After last week, I mean, come on. They don't look bad.
They don't look bad.
They don't look good.
They don't look good either.
But they don't look bad. So I'm going.
They're not the
don't
Dolphins.
look bad. They're not the Dolphins. The Dolphins.
Just saying.
I don't know what to say about the Dolphins. Wow. But anyway, let's stick with the Steelers. I'm going to go with the Steelers.
You're going to pick the Steelers. I'm going to pick the Colts, and I think it's going to be Colts at least by 7. So I'm sorry.
No.
Then you got the New York Jets against the Dolphins.
Now, that's going to be an interesting game, I think. I think
it is too.
I think it's going to be probably a good game because both those teams are about the same right now, I think. But I'm gonna have to go with the Jets on that because I think Fitzpatrick he's not bad. I think he's just surrounded by a bad team.
Willie Parker picks the Bears over the Eagles 24-17. Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
So for me, I am picking the Jets as well. There's a lot of people out there that are thinking that this might be one of the only games that Miami may win this year. I don't know. It's just been a nightmare season for these teams. Another game I probably wouldn't bet money on.
It could go either way, but
I agree.
I'm going to say the Jets.
It's just they're both not doing very well. So who's just going to do worse?
This could be the game where Le'Veon Bell just has a breakout game and has like 160 yards rushing, and Fitzpatrick might have 300 yards passing, and
it could be
everything if all the stars align and everything goes right.
And I win a trip to Disney, it'll happen.
Right.
So the next team I got is the Minnesota Vikings versus the Kansas City Chiefs. This is at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. It is interesting because Patrick Mahomes, the MVP, is still questionable whether he's going to play or not. Now that may change tomorrow.
Yeah.
A lot of people, most people who do picks and spreads have picked the Minnesota Vikings to beat the Kansas City Chiefs.
Really?
I'm seeing a lot of them have picked it to be about a 6-point game.
Wow.
I think it'll be the Chiefs over the Vikings. I do not think it will be a 6-point spread. I think it'll be a 3-point spread. But I think Kansas City will win this game.
I would pick Kansas City even with Matt Moore. I mean, I don't think Matt Moore I think he's a solid backup.
I think he is too. I mean, he's got some experience. There's some times that I see where he shows some great poise. I think it's not a matter of whether he's good or bad. I think it's a matter of just getting him in there a little bit more, which I hope he's got in there a little more.
Yeah. Yeah. Get the, yeah. I mean, it would be great to see Mahomes back, but Moore's a solid backup. I mean, I wish the Steelers had a solid guy like that. I mean, Rudolph's still young; he's learning, but he doesn't have all that experience that Moore has. So, regardless, I'm gonna go with Kansas City.
Pam's fam.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Pam. Welcome
Halloween, birthday.
Thank you so much for being here. And we were talking about you earlier, just so you know. We were talking about it being your 18th birthday. And
nothing bad.
Mr. Willie says, I picked Jeff's Steelers. Wow. So the next game we'll talk about is the Carolina Panthers versus the Tennessee Titans. What do you think?
That's rough. I'm going to go, I think I'll go with Carolina on this one. I'm going to go Carolina on this one.
I'm going with Carolina as well. I think it's going to be probably about 3 points difference. So that's
another good game, though. Yeah,
it's going to be played in North Carolina.
Yeah,
in Charlotte. So I think it'll be a good game. I think it'll be fun to watch. Pam Taylor is doing fantastic. Actually, we've been home about 4 hours now, and he's doing really good. He really is. I'm really impressed. The kid, again, is my hero. He's in his wheelchair running around here. I probably need to go check on him to make sure he gets his legs back elevated, because if those things start to swell in those casts, he's going to be calling me and telling me he's hurting later. So I want to make sure I stay ahead of his pain.
Yep.
But thank you so much, Pam, for asking, and the thoughts and prayers and positive things that you've done for us. We appreciate it. Buffalo Bills, Washington Redskins. I am picking the Bills over the Redskins. No, I cannot pick the Redskins for anything. I think I just can't do it.
I feel that same way. Redskins are a team in disarray, and the Bills may look bad for one game, but I think they're pretty solid. I think they'll beat up on the Redskins. I'd say I'd give them 8 points. Actually, I don't know what the spread is, but
I'm gonna give them 10.
10?
Yep, 10 points.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
So those are our 1 o'clock games. Our 4 o'clock games are going to be 4 o'clock Eastern. Seattle Seahawks versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This will be in Seattle.
I gotta go Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle.
I think weather will be a factor.
And I think weather will be a factor.
Yep.
There's a lot of comparisons between those two teams, except for the quarterbacks. There's the difference right there.
Right.
Oakland Raiders versus the Detroit Lions. Now, this is another
interesting.
It's interesting. I have seen a lot of the other picks going this week where you see a lot of people it's about 50-50 on picks on this, where the Lions were picked to win over the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can do that. I think I got to pick the Raiders.
I'm going to go with the Lions. I think the Lions.
You're going to go with the Lions.
I'm going to go with the Lions on this one.
It's in Oakland.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay. All right. So you got the Lions. I got the Raiders on that one. We'll have to see how that one plays out Sunday.
I just never liked the Oakland Raiders. Never liked them.
Never liked them?
No.
I've never liked them either. Don't feel bad.
This goes back to the early 70s, when they had it goes back kind of far.
Chiefs and Raiders rivalry goes way back.
Oh yeah.
When we had a whole section of what was known as the Raider haters.
Yeah.
It was a big deal here at Arrowhead Stadium. So I am picking the Raiders for this game. So the next game we're going to talk about is the Green Bay Packers.
Look at Mr. Willie's 95's pick on the Bills Washington game.
Bills 56, Washington 2. You know what? I'm going to go back and look after this game because it's anything close to that.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to send Willie a Disney pin or something because that's awesome. I love that. Green Bay Packers versus the Los Angeles Chargers. This is played in California at the Chargers. I don't know. Orthodontal Park or something like that.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Wherever they're playing.
No Charger fans will show up there. Green Bay looks good.
Yeah. The Green Bay is solid.
I'm going to go with Green Bay.
No doubt about it. So I am picking the Packers over the Chargers, mainly because Jeff likes the Chargers. So go with that. Likes the Chargers. Actually, no, it's Green Bay's much more solid of a team this year, and than the Chargers are.
Green Bay is surprising this year.
A lot of people are surprised by how well Green Bay is doing this year, but some aren't. Some people pick Green Bay to do really well this year, and they're doing good.
Yeah.
We'll have to see what happens. So Cleveland Browns over the Denver Broncos. I do not like the Denver Donkeys. I cannot pick them. I actually think the Browns will actually take this game, and I think they'll take it probably 6 points.
Hey,
Okay. Well,
Yes.
I'm going with Denver.
I gave Taylor all of his meds.
Okay.
I wrote on the dry erase board in the refrigerator
What
what
time?
I gave him and what time I gave it to him.
Okay.
Okay, and I gave it according to the instructions on the box.
So what time in the morning do I need to give the next pain med?
He had his
Sorry, folks. Medication
Sorry.
for the child. I got to make sure I get that straight.
Yep. That's important.
1:15 in the morning. is
1:15 in the morning.
due for his next.
Okay, so you get the next shift and I'll get the one after that.
Well, is it he's asleep. I don't have to wake him to give it to him.
I will. I will make sure he has a dose of something before I go to bed. Because I don't want the pain to get out of control.
I'll be at work before he gets his next dose, though.
Okay. All right. Love you.
Don't pitch with the candy away.
I'll put the candy away.
Where you put it is on-
In my belly.
My belly.
All
All
right.
right.
I got to
Let's
go
see.
Denver.
You're going. Yeah, you're going with Denver.
I have to go with Denver
Really? Why do you have to go with Denver? Let me ask you that.
because I can't let the Browns win.
Every
they're-
dog has its day.
The Steelers are neck and neck with the Browns right now. You know, they're on this little win streak, and
Well, I just I'm sorry, I can't see Denver doing it.
I can't either. But
They're
I
even
can't root for the Browns.
they're even at Mile High Stadium, so I can't,
Yeah.
I can't see that happening. Yes.
I took this off.
Okay. Why?
The other one I can't get off.
Why?
Because it won't stay up. They drop down and he's catching them on.
Okay, I got you. All right, I'll fix it. Having a wheelchair dilemma.
Take it off.
So, Baltimore Ravens versus the New England Patriots. This is the Sunday night game.
I'm going to go with
A lot of
Baltimore.
people. A lot of people.
Mix
Yeah.
things up.
I'm going to agree with you. I think the Ravens are going to give the Patriots a run for their money, and this has the potential to be in my opinion, probably the first game of the year that they're going to lose.
Some of these scores I'm seeing in the chat. Browns 45, Denver 3.
Oh man, that would make me happy, Mr. Willie. Dances with Goofy. Where are who playing? The Browns?
They got him.
The Browns, they're playing at Mile High Stadium.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
playing.
He was riding him like piggyback.
Yeah, he was. Garoppolo's got some strong legs. Hold him up.
So that is my pick. I think the Ravens are going to upset the New England Patriots.
Let's go with that. Yep. I think everybody's hoping for that.
I think it's possible. I think they've had a lot of luck going on. I know Green Bay's had a lot of luck going on.
Yep.
Okay, so let's talk about the Monday Night Football against the New York Giants and Dallas Cowboys.
That's always a good game. Oh, hold on.
Oh!
Oh,
I thought they had him. Thought they had him.
There's a flag down. Oh, right into the net. Right into the kicker's net.
Ooh, oh. Ow.
Okay. I think I'm going to have to go with Dallas. You all right?
That had to hurt.
Yeah, it did.
I am going with Dallas. I think it'll be a decent game.
It's usually a good game between those two.
Yeah.
But I think I'll have to go with Dallas. I just think they're the stronger team right now.
How far back are they taking this?
Oh. Sorry, they're replaying them going into the kicker's net.
Oh my gosh. All right. So I'm picking the Dallas Cowboys as well. I actually think the Cowboys are probably I'm gonna go by 8 points. Dallas by 8.
Yeah.
So it'll be a good Monday night game, I think. I think it'll be
so.
valid to watch. Tracy says Dallas as well. Yeah, Tracy, it was a good run. Buffalo Bills could beat Washington with Jeff, the Steelers fan, at quarterback.
Mr. Willie, my mobility right now is probably at like 15%. So I can't scramble anymore. I can throw, can't scramble.
Got to change the quarter on here. All right. So I didn't see how far back they were going to take it.
I didn't either.
Don't know.
So I saw some chat previously about Matt Barr and Chris Barr.
Okay.
And Kay Atwood was talking about Chris Barr and Matt Barr when he played for the Raiders, and Matt Barr played for the Steelers. I played soccer with Matt Barr in a game in Pittsburgh, and he must have been he must have been in his 50s at that point. It was a couple years ago. He could still kick that ball. Let me tell you. He has one heck of a leg.
I'm trying to change this to see what this does. And I can't see it do it. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Now I know what that does. Never mind.
I didn't see it.
It changed the colors. I can't make the font any bigger though. So that's all right.
What was Mr. Willie's comment about Washington? I did not.
Mr. Willie
Bill-
says Seattle 2014. Go ahead.
Bills 56, Washington too. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Dallas Cowboys 35, Giants 17.
For Pete, Baltimore 28, New England 24. I agree.
I would
For
love
Pete.
that.
For those of you who don't know who Pete is Pete McDevitt. He is the third party in this Thursday night football stream. He is our stats guy. This guy is like amazing. And he is out right now. He's recuperating, and hopefully we will get to see him soon. We're looking forward to him. And so all of our thoughts and prayers are with Pete McDevitt and his family.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I don't think he made it, though. I think they're going to make him
Smart guy.
short. Is he short?
Yes. 2nd and 1.
Yep.
They're
Second
going to
one.
no huddle, first down, and more.
I think they're getting a lot of mileage out of no huddles
Yeah.
with the 49ers.
They should probably stick with that. Yep. They're
Holy-
sticking with the no huddle.
Good. Matt Barr was awesome. I had a crush on him when I was little. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, he was definitely a Pittsburgh fan favorite.
It just got cold in here. What's going on? Somebody left the door open. I have to close the door. Hold on.
Trick or treat.
All right, trick or treaters. I'm turning off the light. You're done.
Yeah, I don't know how old Matt Barr was when we were playing soccer, but my gosh, could he still kick a ball?
Oh, another first down and then some.
Yeah, they're moving well now.
Cardinals are down to the 21-yard line. They're moving the ball. Pam's fam, did I see this that the Steelers are winning or won
They won last week.
last week?
They won last week with Rudolph at the quarterback. So he's the first quarterback to win his first 2 starts on Monday Night Football. If I remember that correctly.
I didn't see that. Ooh, kind of panicked a little early on that. You threw it away and a flag.
An eligible receiver
Ooh,
downfield.
another receiver, yep. I saw that. Okay, Outwood. Okay, now we're talking about cuteness. There's a cuteness level going on.
The cuteness level.
Oh. Whew. Those hospital chairs are not comfortable. Mama keeps telling me she's going to bed, but she ain't going to bed.
Keep hearing them in the background. What time? It's 9:15 there, right?
Yep, they're all talking about keep. All right, so game's back in play. Cardinals
That was a nice move. Oh,
15.
there we go. Cardinals just got another first down.
Another first down.
1st and 15, and they got it.
Wow.
Nice run.
Hi, Mama.
Oh, hello.
Thank you for Kay for putting those in the links in there. I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you, Kay.
Thanks everybody for joining us, hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate it.
Now they're
Cardinals are
moving.
back. Oh, I don't see a flag. We're back to having a game.
Yep. So 13-21, San Francisco. We'll see if we can get an extra point here. Make it a little closer. Mr. Willie, 95. Well, I think he's talking about. So the Steelers drafted a guy named Gabe Rivera, and I remember this because we were actually in Pittsburgh when this happened. Their first round draft pick, he got into a car wreck, and he was a paraplegic for the rest of his life.
Oh my!
That Gabe Rivera, he was their first round draft pick. Never played I don't think he ever played a single game. And I don't know. Did they take him over Dan Marino?
Hello, Cheryl Johnson.
Cheryl Johnson. Hello.
How you doing, Mama? Good to see you. Hope you're feeling well. I haven't got to talk to you the last couple of days. Hopefully Mama Mouse has been keeping you informed. Mr. Taylor is doing amazing. He's got two big, beautiful blue casts on his legs that are bigger than I've ever seen. Taylor had his first cast put on his feet when he was like 3 months old, and they were like this big. They fit on a little teddy bear. They were the tiniest little thing. They're like this big around. They were just the littlest thing. And these casts he's got on his feet right now look huge. They're so big. It's just hard for me to imagine that he's grown up and doing so well right now. So sore. Yeah. Well, it's in his genes to take on adversity like he does. He does a great job. He's my hero. I'm really proud of him.
Stacey Rogers is in the house.
Hold on. I think I got trick-or-treaters.
Hi, Stacey. So Pam's fam, what did you do for your birthday? Did you go out for dinner? Get some good cake? Gotta know. I had some leftover soup for dinner and handed out candy. So it's 8:19. Okay, I guess we had Halloween here for 2 hours, 6 to 8. Turn off the lights.
I did turn off the light. I just didn't turn off enough lights. They still keep coming.
So how long is your Halloween?
We don't have times.
Oh, really?
Typically around here, and the people that came to the door, I know they're not from the neighborhood, but typically in the neighborhood, if your porch light's off, we're saying, hey, we're out of candy, and
right,
we're done. But we had people showing up at 5:00. It's 9:00 after 9:00 now, and they're still showing up. So
yeah, it's from 6 to 8 here.
Oh, you've got like a time frame?
6 to 8.
You all like do Halloween will be Thursday night. Halloween will be Saturday night. And here it's Halloween on Halloween.
Yep.
Oh, you guys are. Hi, Stacy. Stacy Rogers is in the house. Under a severe thunderstorm watch on your side, really? Because if we had a severe thunderstorm here right now, it'd be a thunder snow.
Well, Stacy Rogers, if you get what we just had, you'll probably be there tomorrow. Horrible wind and rain all day today. So I'm sure it's headed that way.
Stacy, make sure you check out the beginning of the stream when we started it. Don't forget to go back and check the replay on that when you get a chance. I was going to hand out candy, but I just watched TV and then fell asleep. Woke up and now I'm here. My hubby made taco salad and I had pecan pie and ice cream. Oh, nice.
I asked her what she did for her birthday.
Oh.
So Gabe Rivera played 7 games by the time the car wrecked. So he only got 7 games. That's a shame.
Stacy says she's getting the wind right now. 49ers throwing downfield with a first down and then some.
That Kittle, he just keeps bouncing back up.
Yeah.
Seems like every play he gets hurt, and then
He's back in there
gets
going
back
again.
in there.
Tracy said, "But back, I had to let the dog out." Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that before I go to bed tonight. That's for sure. And I'm gonna have to hide the candy because the
Mr.
dog will eat the candy.
Mr. Whip is handing out candy. Oh.
Mr. Whip. Ooh,
Was there a whistle?
ooh,
Was there a whistle?
fumble. No whistle.
Wait, no whistle.
No flag. No whistle. Arizona's recovered a fumble. You know they're going to review that, right?
It looks like the ground caused the fumble there.
Yeah, that's going to come back.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, his knee was down. Anyway. Elbow, knee,
Yeah.
head.
I think he's
foot.
coming back.
Yep.
Akron says he agrees. All right. So I will tell you, Stacy, Jeff is he got home late and is now home by himself handing out candy. So Mr. Whip is probably not going to be able to join us tonight. I've been kind of looking to see if anybody pops in there. I threw out a invite to anybody that wanted to join us tonight that they could pop on. So I'm a little stressed out right now, but really glad to be sitting down and watching. Well, Stacy, we're glad you're here. We're always glad you're here.
Yeah.
I love it when you're in our streams. We appreciate it. We've got some of the best mods in the house in here. We got Kay and Pam and Stacy. Awesome.
Kay Atwood said if he had Stickum, he would not have dropped it.
Telling you, Stickum was the stuff.
You going to bed? All right.
Uh-oh.
Good night.
Yeah, Tracy, you don't like that when that happens. Tracy said Kenzie just streamed a little bit ago and someone in chat freaked her out. Not cool.
No.
Not in our community.
Nope.
Paper Scissors Vacation says I can't sleep.
Back for more.
Back for more.
Well,
it was the opening. It was just too scary, wasn't it?
I was scared. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know if you didn't eat all day.
Pam's, it's your birthday. You get a freebie on your birthday. Don't. Pam's like, I'm just watching. I have been there. I've gotten sometimes where I've modded for a couple hours and something like I'll be on Resort TV 1 and they'll be doing something interesting and I will literally space off for 3, 4, 5 minutes and oh, wait a minute, I'm supposed to be doing this. Sorry.
Hey, Pam, did you get to 100 yet? I know you were real close.
Yeah, Pam made it.
Oh, did you? Congratulations.
100.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's been a great week for Pam.
And many more.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Yeah, Tracy, probably weren't from our community. And that's always kind of a scary thing. We want to make sure that everybody in our community feels safe. It's kind of hard sometimes being out there public. And I think Mom and Mouse and I will probably talk about that one time on one of our streams where we had a long conversation with our family before we decided that we would live stream and or even do vlogs and really discussed about it. And yeah, Tracy, I get you. Hopefully it doesn't figure out because there are good people out there that especially in this community that we care about each other and we look out for each other and we take care of each other. So
yeah, there's more good people than the trolls.
Definitely. The trolls, they show up and that's where we're blessed to have mods like Stacy and Pam and Donna Jaworski and wow, 49ers just had a great throw down the field. They're down about the 25-yard line now and they're threatening to score again on the Cardinals. Cardinals need to stop them to stay in this game right now. Wow.
Well, that's Emmanuel Sanders.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he was
He
at
said-
Denver.
He had 6 receptions for almost 100 yards and a touchdown tonight. It was a pretty pass, Kay.
Nowhere to go. Loss of 2.
Yep, nowhere to go.
So 2nd and 12, 7:05 left in the third. It's a 1 touchdown game. A lot closer than
Closer than what I thought it would be.
yeah.
I would like to see the Cardinals do some damage here. Yeah, Tracy, I probably would do the same. I would probably just for a little while, or try to build your mod community again. Meyers and the Mouse, we're just blessed to have such amazing friends in our community that are willing to come in and mod for us when they can. And of course, you got Stacy, master of all mods, who's she's in every stream, which she's amazing. We love Stacy to death. Oh, Stacy. There you go, Tracy, right there.
What former Pittsburgh Steelers head coach played football at NC State? Bill Cowher? Was it Bill Cowher? I mean, there haven't been that many Pittsburgh Steelers head coaches. There's Chuck Noll, then Bill Cowher.
I was about ready to say, name all 6 of them, and you probably cover it.
Yeah.
Is Channel 19 master of all streams? It's 19 channels. I say I'm tired. Stacy, I was up so early this morning and getting to the hospital. Stacy, yes. Well, you could be a mod to 50 channels, but the way you mod and how well you take care of us and volunteer of your time to take care of us and our channels, we love you. You're amazing. I can't say enough nice things to you. Cricket Fox says, I'm back. Next stream just ended. Welcome back.
Hey, Cricket Fox.
We have a great group of people in here tonight. Thank you guys for being here. There's 16 watching. Guys, share out the stream. Let people know that we're hanging out and we're watching the game.
Yeah.
They may be done trick-or-treating now and they need a few minutes to sit down and eat their candy. Cricket Fox, Taylor is doing amazing. He is doing a great job. He is up and about. He's wheeling around in his wheelchair. He's got both legs in cast right now, and better living through pharmaceuticals right now. His pain meds are on target, and he's doing well. Really proud of him.
Wow.
Hold on a second. Let me check. Ooh, is that a touchdown?
Yep. How do you leave a guy that open?
I don't know. Guys, give me.
Yep. TD.
No flag?
No flag.
Mm.
He was so open. Wow.
Wow.
All right. It's going to be a 14-point game here. Most likely, shortly.
Oh, put the spot in there.
No,
Yep.
'cause the spot's
28-14.
upstairs.
All right.
San Francisco. They were showing San Francisco's remaining schedule, the next 4 games up on the screen. It's not easy schedule. They had the Seahawks. They had Green Bay, the Ravens. The Ravens.
I think the Green Bay could probably stop them.
That's going to be some tough games for them. Good matchups.
Cricket, I think we got a half an inch. They were expecting 2, and it pushed through a little bit faster and developed a little bit behind us or ahead of us, so we didn't get a whole lot of snow. But it was very cold, and it was still very wet. So the roads this morning, early, there was a little bit of black ice, but not too bad. I was pleased that we left early enough to make sure that we got there and we're early and no problems. So And then this afternoon, it was good. Yep. Yeah. We were worried. We're a little worried about having to be there that early. We were the first surgery of the day. It was supposed to be 2 hours. He was in there 3. A lot of work they had to do. But even looking at his casts and how they've placed his feet, I guess the best way to explain it is a person's foot should be at a 90-degree angle, basically like this. And Taylor doesn't have all the tendons. And so over time, his foot was basically like this all the time. He had to walk on his toes to maintain balance and walk. So what they did is they did a relief cut back here around the fascia that attaches the muscle to the bone and the tendons. And it allowed them to bring that foot back to that 90-degree angle. Another issue was this foot was tightening up. So they cut down here and they released this to get that foot back flat again. So this will be the first time ever that he's had his feet flat on the ground. So this is kind of an exciting moment for all of us. He'll have a lot of work to do, a little bit of therapy that he's got to do, but but he's doing fantastic. The other thing they did was they went ahead and they did a blown block on.
If you want to send a reply, just let me know.
No. They also did a bone block on the femur because he has a leg length discrepancy because of the loss of muscles. And they're letting the other leg catch up to the other one. They're slowing down the growth of one leg to let the other one catch up. So,
Mr. Willie 95, I said my guess was Bill Cowher, what former Steelers head coach played at NC State.
So Cricket Fox, you took my Saturday stream. We planned on probably taking one of the 2 casts and signing it as people wanted to on our Saturday stream. So we will definitely do that for you. Stacy hears thunder. Oh, Tara. Hi, Fad, she says.
Fad.
So Tara, were you out tonight or are you just having a bad time typing? Welcome to the stream, Tara Mouse. It's good to see you. Taylor's doing really well. Love you too. You have a good night. I know you have to work tomorrow, so looking forward to you coming over tomorrow night and hanging out with us and Taylor.
Somebody has to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I only work 4 days a week, 14-hour days, somewhere in there.
Is that it?
So, yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Oh. So he had to throw that away. He was being chased down, but there's a flag on the play. I'm going to assume it's going to be probably offensive holding.
Holding, yep.
5 minutes, 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Cardinals have the ball. It's 28 49ers and 14 Cardinals. Cardinals have the ball, but they're that was some. You hold like that, you're going to get called for it every time.
Yep. They're digging themselves a big hole here. 1st and 20. 15.
Chris said in the chat, things Dad doesn't know won't hurt him. Oh, I've been young too, Tara. Don't forget. Tara's our oldest daughter. Oh, sacked. And there's a flag, and I will bet you he not only did get a sack, there's offensive holding again.
Probably holding him.
Oh my gosh. Stacy, I love a good thunderstorm. You're supposed to open up the windows and you're supposed to just listen to the rain and the thunder. It's supposed to be relaxing.
Not when it's 40 degrees outside. 40, man. It has dropped 25 degrees.
Really?
In 5 hours here.
Wow. That's a pretty significant drop. Second and 26. My gosh. Well, he got a little bit of that back. 3rd down and 2 acres to go.
18.
Oh my gosh, Crooked Fox, 82 degrees. 82 degrees. Very nice.
I'll take it.
Stacy's getting the thunder rolls going on there.
Oh my gosh, they made it. Oh no, they did.
What?
You gotta
Oh.
get that. You gotta get that.
Okay, so here's a moment. I know it's only third quarter, 4 minutes left. There's still a lot of clock left. But do you go for it or do you kick?
Well, their defense isn't stopping the 49ers.
No,
So
they're not.
I think you gotta.
No, they were doing pretty good there at first. Those first few drives, it looked like they had a good opportunity.
What's this flag?
I don't think anybody knows yet.
Oh, an eligible man downfield again.
So they're
Plus,
replaying the third down. Is that what they're doing?
3rd and 23, maybe. Wow, that was a nice. He came up and stuck him pretty good.
Yeah, he did. 3rd and 22. Being 3rd and 22, they have not been able to stop 49ers defense from getting in there. They're not going to buy him enough time to get that far, I think.
What was that?
Why? Oh,
3rd and 22, and you get 10.
I think
No.
they're going to punt.
They got 9.
I think
never
they're going to
understood
punt.
Yeah.
Oh, I
safe bet at this
see.
point.
You are blue, Lena. Congrats. Yeah. I used to work on Mackinac Island and loved to stand outside and watch the storms roll in and see the lightning hit the water. Oh, man, I bet that was awesome. I bet that was really cool. So they punt. Ooh,
Yep.
ooh. That was close. He accepts it
was.
on the 20. And they take him out about the 28-yard
There's
line.
a flag. There's
And
a
another
down
flag
there.
on the play.
I don't think that was. They might get 5 out of this, but I don't think they'll get the first down. What is the flag? Running in or roughing? Holding. Tackling.
Ooh.
Come here.
So holding again.
Appears so. He had his arm around him and he brought him down. Otherwise, he would have blocked that kick.
Wow. So what is your opinion? I know you had said earlier when we kind of had talked about this in other streams about them paying the college teams. What do you think about this decision made this week? Do you think that was a fair decision?
No. I mean, here's how I feel. I feel once you start paying, once the kids start getting money, then it's really no longer amateur athletics. I mean, I know college football, it's a big deal and everything, but I just don't. These guys are already getting. They're getting their school paid for. They're getting their room and board paid for. They're getting other perks from the school too.
Agree.
You know that you don't know about, but they are. I just don't. I don't know. I just have some strong feelings about that. You know, where do you draw the line? Who gets it and who doesn't? And
I have the same opinion. That is my initial knee-jerk reaction when I was first asked about it was, hey, look, it's basically like you said, it's amateur. They are getting something for playing.
Right.
You could almost argue, okay, if you want them to get paid, they no longer get free scholarships. Now they got to pay for their college.
Exactly.
That's my initial. That's how I feel. I agree with you. I also think that it becomes now you're looking down to the next level. So high school. Okay. So now what?
Exactly.
Now what happens there? Well, if what do you do? What happens when they start asking? Saying, what if those people get sponsored? What if they get a sponsorship from Nike? What if why can't they get paid? Why can't they? Those kids can't work because they got to go to football practice all the time. So should we pay them?
Exactly. Where does it end?
Where does it end?
Yep.
And instead of it, I'm working my tail off in high school to get to college. I'm working my tail off in high school to make money, because that's what it'll become.
Right.
It'll become, I'm not trying to get there to get my education. I'm trying to get there to get an endorsement.
Hi, Tina McNeil.
Tina McNeil.
How are you?
Hi. How are you? Tina has been helping my channel out so much. She's been doing a lot of watching of our videos, and she says, I don't watch football, but I will watch your football streams. She's awesome. Thank you so much, Tina. Yeah, I just, so that's my take on it. I know Dole Whip Dad, Jeff has a little bit different opinion.
Yep.
And I get it. And I think that's the beauty of our community. We can all have these diverse opinions about things and still respect each other enough that we absolutely respect that.
Yeah.
I get both sides of the argument. I think if they were going to agree to pay them, though, if it came down to they're going to get paid, how are you going to pay them? The way they did it was the best option.
Right.
Because it left the schools without the opportunity to involve themselves as deeply as they're already going to get involved in it. We already know that. But it keeps them from buying players.
Yep. Well, yeah, I know, but it they're already getting room and board. They're getting, they're probably not even going to classes, so they're not getting their books.
Right.
They're probably getting their books paid for. A lot of these guys are only going in college 2-3 years anyway. Then they go to the pros. So
Willie wants to know. He says, "What? Airwolf was young once? Well, there was a time. Dirt was new at the time, but yes, I was young."
Way.
And Rachel, Rob Fuzz's biggest fan, she is back and said, "I got so much candy."
What'd you get, Rachel?
Yep. And what was your favorite? What'd you get? And what was your favorite? Tracy's back. Welcome back, Tracy. Tina McNeil says, I'm good. How are you? How's Taylor? I agree with you on NCAA. They're getting paid by getting an education. And that, to me, was a great incentive for a lot of people. There's a lot of people who have a better life, no question, because they were gifted as an athlete, which allowed them to go to college where they may not have otherwise been able to go to college.
Exactly. Yep.
And they are living a better life today because of that. They may not have become pro, just in what they learned from that experience. Wow.
That was a great play.
That was a great run. What they got from just that experience made them better people. Just did. Whether they want to think they did or not, there are things they learned from it. Now they're still young and they may have made some mistakes and they may have done some other things, but as they grow older, they will mature into that knowledge that they gained that they may not know they gained. Wow.
Pulling some trickery out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are. So
going deep.
That's what I mess with. I kind of have the same take as you do. They're getting paid by going to college. They're having opportunities. And if they use those opportunities wisely, they're going to do some amazing things in their life. Whether they go pro or don't go pro, they're walking out with an education and an opportunity.
Opportunity. That's the important thing. They're going to a college that they probably wouldn't be able to get in without being an athlete.
K. Atwood says, I was young back when saber-toothed tigers roamed the land. I had one of those. It was a pet cat. Cricket Fox, even with turning pro, finishing school gives them a degree and a backup plan. That's right. I mean, think about how many college players in their first year being pro messed up, got arrested, went to jail, ended up with drug problems, or broke their leg in a place where they will never play football again.
Yep.
They had the opportunity to get a great education and now can do something different. You know, very rarely do you see somebody that played all their years of college, went into pro for a year, and now they work at McDonald's. You know? Sorry to talk about this on your stream. Back to football. What? Oh, no. Hey, Tracy, no. You know what? If something positive comes out of this, and it obviously has, I have no problem with that. Don't apologize. Not at all. Again, that's kind of what this community is about. That's why when people come in and they'll say something about their stream or something they did, or I have no problem with that. I don't mind, as long as people are respectful. I have no problem with that. And Tracy, you are obviously always respectful. You're welcome to if we can help with that and support with that in any way, please don't ever hesitate to say, hey, my daughter's having trouble on her stream. Can you come over and help me for a minute? We'll go over there and help absolutely anytime. Give us a holler. The team that we supported here, AFL, the boys are supported in having a backup plan after footy.
I think that's the Australian Football League. Is that what that is? Mm-hmm. I used to watch that. That's some crazy stuff. It's like the NFL without pads. It's some pretty rough stuff.
It is. It's
like a cross between rugby, soccer, and football. Pretty neat stuff.
Very true, Stacy. That's exactly the point right there. Absolutely. That's the most important thing, that everybody is safe and it's family friendly. And if we can help in any way, we'd be more than happy to. So no worries. That weird guy was on the test chat too. Ooh. Yeah, I've had some people comment about Tara when she's on the stream too. And I'm very mindful of it. I'm a dad too. I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. Yeah, it's fun watching people see an AFL rules game. Yeah, it's crazy. It's rough. It's rough. Oh, my gosh. Fourth quarter has started, folks. It is 28-14, 49ers. Cardinals have been marching on down the field here. New quarter. I need to change the quarter. Thank you guys so much for being here. He's still on his feet.
Yeah. It seems like the beginning of every quarter, Arizona gets something going, and then the rest of the quarter, nada.
Yeah. If they're gonna do something, this is it. They gotta do it, and their defense has to come out, and they've got to stop the 49ers. They've got to stop to them. Kyler Murray is going to be in the hot tub all day tomorrow. Yes,
he will. Where did he play college ball? Does anybody know?
No, that first down, Cardinals again. Cricket Fox, thank you. And definitely, we will definitely always let people know this is a safe place to be.
They're staying with the no huddle here. See how this works out.
It's effective for him.
I think he's a little short of the first down, but they're still going with the no huddle here. San Francisco looks like they're ready for it. They're putting new bodies on.
Yeah, they are. They just flipped out the whole D, didn't they?
Yep, they just did. They put a whole new D on.
Well, let's see if that's going to be good.
So it's 2nd and 1. You got to get this first down. Oh, Kyler played at the University of Oklahoma. Okay.
Oh, that didn't work out so hot.
No. I think he really could have got that if he really would have tried.
I think so too.
I mean, he's going to be in the hot tub anyway. Might as well go for it, right?
8th play of the drive is right now. They've had 7 plays, 63 yards.
You got to get this first down here.
They have to.
Okay. All right.
Ooh, that worried me. That worried me.
Yeah, me as well.
Cardinals got their first down. 1st and 10. So they are on the 26-yard line, fighting to get into the red zone. They took a break here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was all about.
I don't either.
They had
Probably all the substitutions.
Get the right bodies on. Oh. Yep, that's the way to do it. Get out of bounds, stop that clock.
I don't know if he got the first down, though.
He looked like he might have been a yard short.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. No, they gave it to him.
There's no way he got that first down.
They certainly gave it to him.
Really?
Kids should get paid because without the kids, there is no money, and the school can pull the scholarship for any reason. No, that's a good point. That's a good point, Willie. But I would say that if they're pulling a scholarship, they probably have a good reason. Wow.
Right.
He's getting a lot of running time. He's going to have more yards than his running backs this game.
What?
If you think about it,
Flag.
You got to perform.
Right.
And that is what it's about. And if they're not performing in classes or on the field, what do you do? Because at some point, if you think about it,
That's just.
what is that flag for?
I think a shot to the head.
Nuh-uh.
Or did they pick it up?
I don't know. It's second and
9. So they might have just picked that flag up after they. Oh God!
That was kind of a weird oddball call. Ooh.
Wildcat.
Another flag.
Oh, come on. Let them play.
What was this? Holding?
Holding.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Okay. All right, give me a second. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
I'll be right here.
Okay.
Mr. E says the Drake. Mr. E, welcome to the stream. Mr. E is saying the Drake going wild. Corey is this guy's name. I don't know what that means. All right, so we have a 2nd down and 19, and it looks like they picked up about 8. So we have the 49ers 28, the Cardinals 14. There's about 10 minutes left in the game, and it's 3rd and 13. So the Cardinals really need a first down here. A field goal is really not going to help them at all. Oh, okay. Oh, boy. So what do you guys think? Do you think the Cardinals should go for it here? It's going to be 4th and 13. They are down by 14. Late in the fourth. Oh.
He's shaking his head. Coach is just shaking his head.
A field goal is really not going to do you any good at this point.
It is.
So what do you do?
I think you're this far back. Go for it. No, they're not. Are they really?
They're going for the field goal, unless they have a good fake going on here.
I just don't see them faking.
Wow. What good does a field goal do you there? You're down by 11 now. You're still 2 scores.
Even if you come up a yard short, you're guaranteed them starting way back there.
Right. So it's
why not go for it?
Because you're still 2 scores down. I don't get that decision.
I don't either.
But this is why I'm not an NFL coach either. So Corey was the name of the guy on the stream. Creepy. Okay. All right. I got you.
NCAA don't want the players to get money because they don't want to share. Well, there's probably some truth to that too, Willie.
Exactly.
K.O. says offside kick. Onside kick? Onside kick.
Maybe it'll be offsides when they kick an onside kick.
That could be.
We'll see what they do.
They could do it.
Maybe they have a really good onside kick play set up here. Mm-hmm. That's why they went. But they're still two
scores behind.
2 scores behind. So they're still going to need 2 touchdowns regardless.
They burned up a lot of time on that drive.
Yeah, they did. I mean, even if they got a 2-point conversion, they'd still be. I guess they could get a touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal. Onside. Hey. Onside, offside. We knew what you meant.
What you meant, Kay. We knew what you meant.
So what kind of Halloween candy was everybody giving out tonight? My daughter didn't end up going out because the weather here was so miserable. She just went to a friend's house and they had a little party in their basement.
Michaela wanted me to give out full-size candy. I'm like, ain't happening.
No. No. I think you can block. Yeah, you can block someone from streams.
Yeah. And actually, if you as an individual block a person, you won't see them on other streams either. Even if they're in those streams, you won't see the comments from them as well. It's kind of an interesting way they got it set up. But if that person comes back on the stream and you don't want them back in the stream, you just click on the 3 dots and you'll put them as remove, and they won't be able to live chat anymore on your streams.
Pam, you had me at Smarties. Oh, I love those things.
Ooh, Smarties. That's a good Halloween candy.
Compacted sugar.
Oh. You know, back in the day, we had straws full of sugar crack pixie sticks.
Pixie sticks. Yeah.
Pixie sticks and was it dipping sticks?
Oh yeah, well you lick it, then you stick it in the sugar, and then you put it. You just keep doing it. Repeat.
Oh man, that was crazy. Cricket Fox, it is late for you. Please be careful. Get a good night's rest. We will see you on our next stream. Thank you so much for being here and what you do. Get some rest. I know it's late over there for you. Have a good night.
Cricket Fox.
Pam's fam says, I have 2 whole packages of pixie sticks. No. Fun Dip.
Fun Dip. Yeah, Fun Dip.
That was it. Fun Dip.
There were a couple different flavors, right? There was like orange or grape or something.
Grape, and I think there was lime.
Lime, maybe. Yeah, cherry. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, those things were awesome. You can still buy those, Stacy says. Oh my gosh, yeah, those are awesome. No. Wow.
Yeah, Kate. They were like
49ers aren't catching anything today. And they're
like
still
2
ahead.
Yeah, 2 feet long, right? You cut off one end, just like hold it up, and
They were actually plastic instead of
plastic.
paper. Yeah.
And you just, ugh.
Oh, is it daytime for I don't know.
Raspberry. Okay, Tina.
Raspberry?
Raspberry.
Wow. They call them Fun Dip now.
And then
Wow.
pop.
Yeah, those were cool. I like those. And see, for me, you know where I always got those? The pool. When you went to the public pool, they had those in there all the time.
The public pool.
Yeah.
What about Pop Rocks?
Pop Rocks.
Pop Rocks.
You can still get Pop Rocks.
Yeah.
They had Jolly Rancher sticks. Oh, you mean like actual Jolly Rancher sticks? I haven't seen those in a while.
I remember those. Yeah.
But I remember when they used to sell candy cigarettes.
Used to blow.
And
You
you
would
blow
blow
out
a little.
the dust would go out the other.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, I do remember those. Buy a pack of candy cigarettes. Boy, people would lose their mind today.
Today, I know.
If those were still on the market. Colin Murray went to Texas A&M, then transferred to Oklahoma.
All
That's
right.
a dead ball.
Stacy, I really feel sorry for the weather headed your way. I don't know if you can hear this wind. It is howling.
Is it? Oh, my goodness. Sorry, guys. I apologize for that yawning. I'm tired, but I didn't want to miss hanging out with you guys tonight. And Mom and I always like streaming with you guys and hanging out with you. You're awesome. It's daytime and afternoon over in Australia.
So what part of Australia is Cricket Fox from? Does anybody know? Like Melbourne or?
I don't know.
I got to get over there sometime. That'd be a great.
JC. I don't have to hear your win, Jeff. I have my own.
Well, I'm just telling. Heads up. It's a coming.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Mr. E. Appreciate that. I do. I like hanging out with you guys. I like hanging out with Jeff and Dole Whip Dad on these streams. I love my Thursday night streams, hanging out with you guys. You're awesome. It's kind of like Wednesday nights. I can have Wednesdays are my Fridays. And, you know, typically by the end of your week, you're just tired. You're burnt.
Yep.
I cannot go to bed without watching the guys from This and That on Wednesday night. It is the one thing on Wednesdays I absolutely look forward to, was watching my brothers on there. And I love those guys. They're like family. They're awesome. They are awesome. And I'm looking forward to our next trip to get to go hang out with them and stuff. And I think we've talked a little bit about getting together and doing some things. So hopefully we'll get something like that happening here pretty soon and get to go visit with those guys.
Unless Steve's in jail.
What's that?
Unless Steve's in jail.
Unless Steve's in jail. If Steve's in jail, we will send him McRibs.
Send him some bail money.
You know what they'll do to him, right? They wouldn't put Steve in jail just because he's dressed up as the Queen and driving.
I know.
But they would put him under house arrest where he couldn't leave to go get more McRibs. He'd have an ankle bracelet and they wouldn't let him leave the house.
And then he'd get on a stream and Zip, Shep, and Dave would convince him to go out.
He'd get in more trouble.
And get more trouble.
Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. That was so much fun.
Yeah, next time on Breaking Steve. Poor guy.
He is just awesome. I fell to it. Steve convinced me to go get in my car and go get one that night. And I did. And it was fun. It was fun. I asked the lady have you ever heard of Zippity Doo, Dad? She's like, no. I said, he's a YouTuber. She goes, oh, he's a YouTuber. I said, yeah. It was funny. We had a good time. I thought Meg was going to laugh so hard she was going to lose her mind. It was just so funny. So the 49ers, oh. Wow.
They had a chance to stop them back deep, and they didn't.
Nope.
Well, there's 6:38 left in the fourth quarter.
3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. They need to stop them here if they have any opportunity to get this ball back and do something with it to make it even close.
Because they still need 2 possessions here.
Stacy, if we talk about peer pressure, the streams won't be near as funny. We cannot stop. We cannot have that conversation. Mr. Willie asked you a question about Kyler Murray. What did he ask?
Yeah, I asked if anybody knew where Kyler Murray played college ball.
Oh, and he
Saw
answered
that.
it.
Yeah.
I see.
Yep. Wow.
I did not know Tony Romo or Sean Payton were undrafted. Wow.
Eastern Illinois. Interesting.
All right. 3rd and 5.
6:18 left in the game. What are they gonna do? Pass or run? What do you think?
3rd and 5.
I think they're passing.
Oh, Kelly, then if Steve goes to jail, we have to send him McRibs with tiny files hidden in the buns. Mama Mouse came up with a great idea for his Christmas present this year. So they stopped him.
Nice stick.
Now here's the question. Do the 49ers go for it? I doubt it. I think they'll punt it.
Man, if I got hit like that right now, I'd break a hip.
Oh, that was hard on his hip too. Wow.
Holy mackerel.
Stacy says, now I'm getting a flash flood warning. Stacy, hold your breath.
Yeah.
Little darling, after my last one, they had asked for a Christmas one, and Dave said if I added a lamp from Christmas Story, it would be epic. Then he had 2 in his stream. 2. That blew my mind. I would not put it past Dave to own a leg lamp, but 2, that was hilarious.
I think it's funny that Whip Dad has never seen that movie, A Christmas Story.
I can't believe it either.
It's on for 24 hours, right? On Christmas Eve.
Right.
I got to watch it at least twice a year.
I'm sorry. That is just such a classic movie. Such a classic movie.
Fragile.
I got hit like that, I'd be out for the count. Right? I would be breaking a hip and knocked into next week. What Pittsburgh Steelers running back went to prison for drugs? Yes.
Oh, wait.
Well, he's asking the hard questions tonight.
Yeah, he is. He's testing my knowledge. I know exactly what you're talking about. It wasn't Chucky Sanders. It wasn't. What was his name? Give me a second.
Stacy
Stone. Not Dwight Stone.
Okay, why you think I have to ask why in the world of sports Stacy has never seen A Christmas Story? Stacy, you've got to watch that movie. It will make your day. It is so funny.
It is funny.
If you're anywhere near our age, it will absolutely, you'll connect with it in so many different ways that it will make you laugh so hard. Tracy, Stacy, you're missing out. That's right.
It's a must-see for our family.
You have to watch it. Every year, we have to watch it at least once.
Must-see.
Pam's fam says she's seen it once. It is just that's how growing up around my house was. It just was, and the And the Christmas present from his aunt with the bunny ears. And
Yeah.
that was my house. I don't want to wear it. Don't make me wear it. I mean, I never had that happen, but that was the kind of that's how it was back then, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
Tracy says Kelly, she is modding almost all the time when she'd have time. That's true. That's true. Hi, bud. You doing okay? No? Want some help? Let me check on Taylor here. Cardinals have the ball clear back, way back. They ran it up to the 10. So, guys, give me just a second here. I'll be right back.
I am going to need a hint on that. Oh, my gosh. It's like on the Mr. Willie 95. Can you give me a hint? Oh, we got a big play here. He could go all the way. Touchdown Cardinals. And there's 5 minutes left in the game. Wow. That was a very unexpected change of events here. And Kelly just missed it. Maybe Kelly's it's better to have Kelly out of the room. Wow. Not sure if you guys are watching this. That was a 89-yard play for a touchdown by the Cardinals. Wow. All right, Mr. Willie. I need a hint on that. Everybody's saying, wow, 88 yards. Pam's fam. Yeah, we always got clothes from grandma. That was questionable. And we had to act like it was the best thing we ever seen. Right? Tina McNeil. Yeah, Christmas Story. I don't know. I'll just sit there and watch it all Christmas Eve when I'm wrapping presents. So they got the 2-point conversion. Wow. So it's a 3-point game at this point. It just got interesting. There's 4:53 left in the fourth quarter. 49ers 28, Cardinals 25. 3-point game. It sounds like my windows are going to blow in. Oh my gosh. What is going on out there? Let's see what it's in the chat. Mr. E says 88 yards. Yep. That was an 88-yard quick touchdown by the Cardinals. That's just what they needed. Stacy Rogers says, I have not seen A Christmas Story, Elf, It's a Wonderful Life, Miracle on 34th Street, or Christmas Vacation. Really? You have not seen any of those? I've seen I Love, It's a Wonderful Life, Christmas Vacation, Miracle on 34th Street, can give or take. Love A Christmas Story, love Elf. So the Cardinals got their 2-point conversion, and they are now down by 3 points with 4:53 left in the fourth quarter. Elf is my Pam's fam says Elf is my favorite. Yeah, Elf's a great one. Love that story. Stacey, your wind isn't that bad yet. That's the key. It's not that bad yet. Can you guys hear the fire siren fire sirens going off? They've been going off like non-stop. Yes, Stacy Rogers. Do you watch any Christmas movies? Like what Christmas movies have you seen? A Charlie Brown Christmas? Okay, yeah, I have a huge collection of Christmas Carol movies. Okay. Christmas Vacation. You need a movie marathon. Yeah, there are a lot of one-liners in Christmas Vacation, Tracy. You Jason Goofy says, you hear sirens there, or do you hear my sirens? They've been going off nonstop. Yeah. No, I highly suggest watching A Christmas Story. It is a great flick, and I think it's on 24 hours, Christmas Eve on TNT, I believe. So the 49ers have the ball, and it is now 3rd and 11. So they definitely need a first down. There's 4 minutes and 37 seconds left in the game. Okay, so I had to wander. Dance with Goofy had to wander off for a minute. That's fine. We are all still here. I feel better now. Light the lamp, not the rat. Is that from a movie? I don't know what that is. You missed a touchdown, Kelly.
I did hear it.
Oh, okay.
I get to watch the replay. So sorry.
Well, that was big right there.
Wow, that was huge.
That first down.
They don't give him that ball back. You can forget it.
It's like this is what Goofy says. It's like purge night out there. I'm not going outside, man. I can hear my furniture blowing all over the place outside. To go, I don't know.
It's a classic line from Muppets Christmas Carol. That's right. Man, I haven't seen that in a long time. That's a movie I need to go back and watch again.
Light the lamp, not the rat is a classic line from Muppets Christmas Carol. I'll have to watch that this year. I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, it's been a long time since
I should have known. You have rat in there.
You know what movie or what show I haven't seen in a long time? People will laugh at me probably. Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas.
I have that movie on DVD. I grew up watching that on HBO.
Yes.
With Fraggle Rock. You know, Fraggle Rock, Emmett Otters.
Yeah. Emmett Otters.
Yeah.
So they did go for 2 and got it?
They went for 2 and got it. They're only down by 3. If they would have held them there.
Thank you, Mr. E. Oh, yeah. Now I see the score. Ooh. They got to keep him out of field goal range. They got to stop him. They got to stop him. They can do this. Cardinals could do this. This would be huge. Come on, Cardinals.
Amy's back in the stream.
And this is
welcome
why
back, Amy.
We play the game. Hi, Amy. I know, Amy, right? Oh, get back here.
They got it. Where's he placing that ball? Where's he placing? Wow, he's giving him a very generous spot, I think. They might want to challenge that. What do they have to lose at this point, right?
Ooh.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Looks like he stepped out of bounds right there. It looks like to me he looks like he stepped out of bounds about a foot short of the first down. But
from one angle it looks like he stepped out, and the other angle you can see green
like
grass.
He's in. So
yeah, I don't know.
So Amy, they didn't even have trick or treating over there, huh? They would not postpone ours till Tuesday or till Saturday. So we had it tonight. Not a lot of trick or treaters either.
I gave it to him 1st and 10. 1st and 10, 2:21 left to go. And somebody called something.
Well, the Cardinals are the only team with timeouts, so
they challenge it?
I'm not sure if they called a timeout or they're challenging. Nope, yep, they challenged it.
They challenged whether he was out or the placement of the ball.
I think they're challenging the placement of the ball because it looks like his foot is actually in. I don't know. That's a rough call. I wouldn't want to be a referee.
Ooh. The way he turned his body right there, because he's out. Yeah.
Different angles.
Oh.
I don't know.
I think it was worth the challenge at this point. It's weird. It looks like he's in on that one angle, though. We had one girl come up before we were ready, no costume. After a bit, he decided it was too cold and he would eat the candy. What winning Super Bowl coach played for the Bears during the strike season of '85? Well, I have no idea on that one.
Super Bowl winning coach.
Ditka? No?
You would have been coaching. You would have been coaching the Bears in '85, right?
Yeah.
What Super Bowl winning coach played for the Bears during the strike season of 19?
No idea.
That's a rough one.
Stacy, don't even talk about Bambi. That was the first Disney movie I ever saw. I was horrified. How you doing, bud? Okay. What was it? What did he lose it? Win it? Call stands. Placement of the ball, or whether he was out. I didn't hear whether he challenged the placement of the ball or where it stands, but they said it stands. So 2 minutes, 21 seconds left. It's 1st and 10 on the 49ers ball. Where are they at anyway? They're about the 50-yard line-ish.
49.
Yeah, 49. Good guess.
Nowhere. Call a timeout. So, Amy, you're gonna have to send me where this guy's house is if he's handing out full-size Sarah's candy bars.
You're gonna have too many left once that word gets out.
Sarah's Candy is this place by us that makes
Bam
candy.
Morris.
Oh my God, Bam Morris. That's
Bam
right.
Morris.
Bam Morris.
Wow, Willie.
You're really testing my knowledge here. Yep, Bam Morris. That's right. He was one heck of a runner. He was a house. He reminds me of the bus. Oh my gosh.
2nd and 13.
Jerome Bettis.
Big ol' hole. Looks like they're going to have 3rd and 4 to go.
It's going to go to the 2-minute warning.
Yep, they're going to let it run down.
Nobody has any timeouts left, so this will be interesting. Well, the Cardinals have had chances. They've had chances to stop them on 3rd and some
They
long,
have.
and they haven't done it.
They had some chances to score too, but they had a lot of penalties. There was that one drive that was just penalty after penalties.
Right. So all they need is a field goal to tie it up here. Yeah, the Disney Santa movies, I think the first one was really good, but the second one and the third ones were kind of a little strange.
The boy wants candy. I have to give him candy. So
You got to give him candy.
2-minute window. 2-minute window, folks. Sleep deprivation is a very difficult thing, and words are hard. I'll be
real.
right back. Let me get you.
It is real. Yeah, what does everybody think about the Santa Claus movies? Are you a fan? I really like the first one. But I thought the second one and the third ones were kind of strange. Because the second one was with, what was the second one with? Because the third one was with Jack Frost, right? The Santa Claus movie was with Jack Frost. And then the second one was when his son would, no. I don't even know.
Dances with Goofy, don't do it. Don't watch Bambi. It's sad.
Yeah. You'll be mentally scarred like all us old people.
Oh, that's right. AJC Magic says Amy says I like 1 and 3. Stacy says I liked all 3 of them. Pam says I think they were all cute. Wasn't a fan of 2, but they did good on 3. I have to agree. 1 and 3 were pretty good. 2, okay.
What was 2 about? Somebody refresh my memory. I know it seems like they only show 1 and 3.
Having the baby.
I think that was 3 with Jack Frost, right? When they brought their parents up to the North Pole. Or what was the one they made clones? Didn't they make clones of
Robot Santas or whatever.
robots? Yeah.
All right. 3rd and 4. 2 minutes left in the game. Flags on the play. False start offense.
Move them back.
I don't think it's
Wow.
going to be a 3rd and 4 anymore.
3rd and 9.
It was 2.
Oh, was it?
It was when it was.
Sleep deprivation. It's real.
Kelly, did you read my comment above about Bambi? Oh, no, but I see your one about Old Yeller. Oh, jeez. There's another movie you just don't go see. Come on, kids. We're going to go see this really cool movie about a dog.
3rd and 9. Do not. Oh.
Now no, don't make sounds like, oh, really?
Yeah.
San Francisco got a first down, and ladies and gentlemen, that
should
probably
do
the
it.
game.
Yep.
So here's a funny story. My wife wanted to go see the movie Titanic. And I said no. And she said, no, we're going to go see it. I said, no. She's like, why won't you go see the movie? I said, I know how it ends. The boat sinks. No. And so it was quite a long time before I went and finally saw the movie. Anyway, then I was like, oh, it's a good movie. I kind of liked it. Kind of had some history to it. That's why I think I liked it. It wasn't the romantic side of it as much. I didn't see Bambi until I was 18 years old. My mom doesn't like going to the movies with me ever since I embarrassed her as a child when I had the whole theater crying. It's Snoopy come home. Oh my God, that's so funny. Mr. E says, well, that's a shame. Spoilers.
Spoiler.
I know. I apologize. I should have said spoiler alert on the
Spoiler alert.
Mr. E. I've not seen Titanic, and I will not watch it either for that same reason. Exactly. See, the boat sinks. Sorry.
Well, we have some friends that we've been asking to go on a Disney cruise with us, and their kids watched Titanic when they were smaller, and they will not go on a cruise now.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what. I saw Jaws and wouldn't go swim in the ocean for a very, very long time either.
Yeah.
Jaws was terrifying at that age.
I saw Jaws. I wouldn't go swimming in a lake, and I know. Even though I know there's no sharks in the lake,
Didn't matter.
it didn't matter. It's a body of water. I didn't know what's under that water.
And my dad was like I am. My belief is if I don't make sure my kids go to therapy, I didn't do a good enough job. So if I got anywhere near water, my dad would be like, "Dum dum dum." I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to go fishing. Let me out of it. Oh my gosh, this will give you says Jaws didn't affect me at all. You know, I don't know. In the 70s, that was kind of scary. Of course, I think it's interesting nowadays that the kids, they go back and watch the movies that we thought were scary. Halloween and they laugh at them anymore.
Yeah,
You know,
I know. Not enough
I'm not
blood.
sure it's a spoiler since the real ship that sank in 1914. Yes,
Okay,
Stacey,
right.
that's pretty true. There's people that don't know. So, guys, there's 27 in here. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. The game, it's over. The 49ers beat the Cardinals. It was 28-25, and the Cardinals came. They had a chance. I thought I was really impressed with their little
They did.
moment there. That
Hi,
run
Donna.
back, amazing. The rookie doing that. So, Donna Jaworski, you stole my heart. The angel of Disney. It's so good to see you. Thank you for being here. I hope you're feeling well. I really do. Hope you're doing well.
Yep.
So,
Wow.
guys, well, is there any other spoilers for movies we want to give out tonight? Bambi's
I don't think so.
situation, Titanic boat sinks. Anybody else got any other movies that we want to throw out? Any spoilers?
I think we've ruined enough people for one night. Old Yeller.
Old Yeller, Disney Grandma, thank you for being here. We enjoy doing the streams. We really do. We enjoy talking to you guys and having a good time. So thank you. Appreciate it.
Poseidon Adventure. Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, Poseidon.
The boat's upside down, right? And
Twister.
everything. Twister.
That is still one of my favorite lines. Cow.
Uh-oh, Mr. E is going to give you a thumbs down for ruining all the movies.
Oh, no. Well, there you go. Mr. Thumbs Down for the night.
Ralphie did not shoot his eye out. Not this close.
They say the word fart now in the new Lion King. I haven't seen it. Do they really? They don't pause it? That's crazy. That almost made it funnier because they didn't say it.
Exactly.
You know?
It's insinuated.
Rachel, Dole Whip Dad is handing out candy at home. And Mama Mouse is asleep because we were up extremely early to get Taylor to the hospital today. So she's out cold. Taylor and I are sitting here as he's eating through his third Kit Kat. Yeah, I see you. and he's doing very well. We're doing pain management. So that's where Mama and Jeff are. Stacy says, my sister and I used to do the cow line whenever we drove to New York, North Carolina, and my brother-in-law used to get so mad. I know, right? It's a great line. I love that from Twister. Donna, thank you so much for the prayers. So appreciated. Thank you for your well wishes and thoughts for Taylor. We really do appreciate it. Saturday, we're going to have a fun stream because Taylor is going to be joining Mama Mouse and I, and we've got some mail here this last week and for him, and Pam sent us some amazing artwork that we're going to show. And
Nice.
yeah, I mean, everybody's just been so sweet and so nice. So Taylor, you want some help? You went to your wheelchair? He's thinking about it. Okay. So can I see Taylor, please? I miss him. You got a second? You're coming over there? Well, let me help him. He wants to come over and say hi to everybody. So let me help him. Jeff, what do you got coming up this week?
I am going to, so tomorrow, Angela and I will be going to Top Golf at noon East. So that'll be noon Eastern time. So we're going to try to do a little golfing on our lunch break. And then Saturday, we have our live stream on our pin block. We do our live stream pins 11 o'clock Eastern. So we'll try a little golfing. If it's windy like this, I don't know if we're going to go. I think you're muted, Kelly.
I see it.
There you go.
There we go. Okay, I'll come over to you. How's that? There we go. Here you go, Rachel.
I found it, Taylor.
What's up, Taylor?
Here. I know you can't hear them, but here, let me this.
Oh.
Now you can hear. Can you hear?
Hello.
What's going on, Taylor?
Nothing.
Great job today. Way to hang in there.
Thank you.
Still a little tired, are you?
Yeah. I know when I had my Achilles surgery, man, I didn't do anything. I had my leg up and had Angela waiting on me.
That'd be me. I'd be the biggest baby in the whole world.
I was in bed for 3 weeks. Didn't move.
I wish I could do that.
So everybody in chat saying, "Hey Taylor," and hi, and Rachel says, "Taylor, you make me so happy, and stay strong."
Hearts.
Lots of hearts. A lot of hearts for you there. A lot of prayers. So tell everybody thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, we appreciate it. You guys are amazing. You guys are like our extended family, and we thank you guys very much for all your thoughts and prayers. Prayers work. We had a very successful surgery. This was great for us because this was probably one of the only surgeries where they walked out and said everything looked great, everything went great, because sometimes they come out and tell us, "Hey, we found something else," and then we're on to the next part of our journey. So this was a great opportunity for us, guys. So thank you so much for your thoughts, prayers, positive vibes, everything you guys sent us. You good?
One thing is,
What's that?
I don't like it when
When you twist that knee a little bit?
my knee goes that way.
Yeah.
Fix it a bit, but not a lot.
So he's got incisions on both sides of his knee, on top of the fact that he's got the surgeries on both of his lower parts of his legs. So if that cast, as heavy as it is, twists a little bit, it torques that knee.
Yeah.
And that hurts.
It's literally a pound.
It's more than a pound, I guarantee you that.
Yeah.
You weigh a lot more when I have to carry you with those things on there. When his sister was young, she broke her lower leg, and we had a cast put on, but it was made of Kevlar because we knew we were going to Florida, and she wanted to swim in the ocean, so they made it out of Kevlar and made a waterproof cast.
Nice.
Well, none of us really thought about the fact that a waterproof cast made out of Kevlar floats. So she got hit by a wave, and the next thing I see, she looks like a bobber in the water, the little leg sticking up like this.
Nice.
Flip her back up. So no swimming for you.
I don't care. It's cold.
It's too cold to swim.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep
Well,
those
guys,
legs elevated.
Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the hearts in the chat. Guys, you have made my day and my night. So I appreciate it. Jeff, thank you so much for being here. You guys have fun on your lunch tomorrow doing Top Flight.
Yep.
Have a good time. And
Well.
go ahead. Okay.
I'm done. I'm it's been
You're
a
as
long day
toast
for
as
me
I
too.
am?
Oh yeah, I've been up since
Okay.
5.
So Saturday we will have our stream. We'll talk about some mail that we got, right? You're drawing from
To
Pam.
be honest, I kind of want to wait until next week.
We'll see how you feel Saturday. Mom and I are going to stream Saturday, but I'd like for you to join us just for a little bit. At least say hi.
Yeah.
And show the mail that we got and the picture Pam sent you and things like that, okay?
And show everybody what mom ate.
What Mom made?
8,
Oh, 8.
2.
I don't know. Let me look in the fridge. I think the other one's in the fridge. I don't think Mom ate all of them.
Oh yeah, here's what happened. I'm supposed to have 2 Starbursts. I'm supposed to have 1. Not like the one like those.
The packages of Starburst.
Okay.
He was sent 3. One was for Mama, because so Mama would stay out of his.
I have 2.
And he had 2. And he says one of his 2 are missing, and he thinks Mama ate them. So when Mama's like, I didn't eat it. Let me look for it. Deal?
Yeah.
All right.
I really want this microphone.
I know you want this microphone. You're going to have to earn it. Okay, Stacy's putting all the links in the chat. Guys, we appreciate you so much for being here. We will see you definitely Saturday. Make sure you check out
Dis Our Dream tomorrow at noon. Is that right?
Noon
Noonish?
Eastern. Yep.
All right, noon Eastern. Check them out at Top Flight, see what they're doing. And we will see you guys later. If you're new here, hey, check out that subscribe button. Ring that bell. Pop that like button. I'd appreciate that. Lets YouTube know that you enjoy spending this time with us, because we know we enjoy spending that time with you. So if you would do that, man, that'd be great. It really would. We'd appreciate it. We will see you guys soon. Don't be afraid to check out all these great channels that you see in the chat. And mods, thank you guys so much for being here. Stacy, thanks for jumping in. R. Johns is here. Say hi,
Hey, R. Johns.
I didn't see that.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Johns, and Donna's there as well. So,
Very
guys,
nice.
thank you so much. You're tired. Those meds are kicking in, aren't they, my friend?
I really want those like masks and fall asleep.
You're ready to go to fall asleep? Well, we're going to go take
Yeah.
care of that. So, mods, thank you so much for being here. R. Johns, Stacy, Donna, Kay Outwood. Guys, thank you so much. Pam's fam, everybody, thank you for being here. Guys, be nice to each other. Be nice to somebody you don't know. Say hi to somebody. Do good things for other people, okay? It's a good thing to be nice to people. It is well worth it. It will come back to you tenfold every time. All right, so take care. Be safe. I know there's a lot of crazy weather out there. Love you guys.
True.
Be
that.
safe.
Have a
See
great
you
night,
Saturday.
everyone.
All right. Bye.
See you, everyone.